everybody. Happy Sunday? How's it Sunday again already? I feel like the weekend just started. I was saying this all in the fucking pre-stream.
Fucking Sunday.
It's Sunday already. Sunday evening. But anyway, howdy, folks. How are we doing?
Hello, everyone.
How are you guys doing? How are you VoT fellas keeping?
Well, I got fish and chips. That was a good start.
Fixing my microphone. 1 sec.
Right, Rob's in tech hell, but
tech's great.
Awfully's got fish and chips, which is nice. It's just the three of us tonight, chat. We do have pastry here in spirit.
Pastry is light as a feather, stiff as a board. That's a good start.
Yeah, well, more information I needed, to be honest.
So hopefully my mic now is not coming through twice.
I don't hear you twice.
Happy fucking days. It's because apparently I have to change things in the browser now rather than being allowed to change things in the standard settings.
I like how the more energetic Rob is, the more my stream has the buffer.
That's me!
Is that a thing? That's fucked up.
I drag down all your bandwidth. Just like on when I was evil on the wrestling and I had the intro that fucking ruined bandwidth.
True that.
But yeah, no, this weekend's been lovely. It's been a really nice social weekend, but a very tiring energy weekend, if that makes sense.
Social batteries.
It was an orgy.
Yeah, I had an orgy I had to travel to. After about 12 hours.
They never come to you, do they? That's the problem.
They don't.
That's the thing
They
with
don't.
orgies.
You have to pursue.
No, I'm going to switch over in a minute.
Maelstrom is outnumbered today, buddy.
I am. Oh, no. I don't like that.
Someone should say like a Just Eat or something, or an Uber Eats or something.
Oh,
exactly. You should just be able to click on it.
We're gonna do the Extra Life announcement in a minute, which is for the kids charity. Remember that thing that we do, kids charity.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about the orgies for a bit, shall we? Let's maybe put a nail in that coffin.
I mean,
right.
you might regret moving on, but we'll see.
Oh God, I'm worried now.
Yeah.
So, do you remember last year?
Do you
remember last year when you were trying to figure out rhymes for stuff and you had like 10 minutes? We've given you like a whole day, and I'm worried.
We did. Didn't mean I didn't take 10 minutes to do it.
Does that mean we're still going to have Bunani flan rolls or whatever the fuck it was the last one you did last day? Which is fucked up. Oh dear. All right, chat. We're going to switch over. Oh, look at that. 3 heads. Are better than one.
Better than one.
Yeah, there you go. Great minds think alike. And we finish each other's sandwiches. Or whatever that.
And orgies.
Get your fucking hands off my sandwich.
God damn it. Probably. Right, okay. You had a second conversation with me in as many weeks about you trying to improve on yourself. And here you are.
Process, buddy. It's going to take some time. I need to work this out. Maybe I need some kind of an intervention. It's just
doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a long process. Okay.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Right, sorry. You guys in a minute should be getting some music off me. Let's see if it works first, shall we? Before we go live with it. Getting that?
Hey, chat. By the way.
Wonderful. Okay. In which case, I guess I'm ready to put the thing on. Chat. We are going to be starting off tonight, as you have heard already, as we've said, with a little bit.
I need to find the link.
A little bit of Extra Life announcements. That shit's exciting. So let's get it going, shall we?
That's for next year, right? Because we only just finished the last Extra Life.
No, it's 26 days away, I believe.
What?
Alexa, how many days until the 1st of November?
Friday, the 1st of November 2024 is in 26 days.
Oh, God.
I
could make the Rice Krispie squares for Extra Life and like today and have them not be off for Extra Life. That would be...
Oh, God. Oh, chat. This year's gone so fast. I don't understand.
It honestly has. It just went.
It's just gone. Like my weekend is just gone.
Legola and the orgies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Legola also going, Extra Life in the chat. Hold, Legola, hold. Look. You have 26 days, hold.
Your cardboard house can't take this much longer.
Now, chat, I want to do something first off, which is just to say once again, we have already raised a bunch of money for Extra Life. Thanks to the efforts of Cowardly Pastry and Lynchy13, and also a little bit of gambling myself. We have raised $702 already towards our Extra Life total. You might have noticed if you've been on the site that we kind of adjusted some of the values a little bit on the incentives, just to make them a bit more in line with where we want to start out. So we are currently $48 away from unlocking the Confused Artist experience, which is Lynchy making some art masterpiece in such art with Twitch integration. We have already unlocked I Can't Read, which is Pastry reads children's books from the library with Channel Point antics. And we do have a third one on here, which won't be on our list. Just going to point that out.
Lynchy, that was a quick kill.
I was like hovering it to click it.
I was too.
But yeah, we have a third one, which won't be on this list that we're going to show in a bit. The third one is VoT D&D Part 3 for $1,000. So that will be our final stream. Our final streamed part of VoT D&D before we like move the campaign to something that we do outside of Extra Life, which is it's pretty exciting. Yeah,
because that is kind of like part of that incentive is effectively we will try and make D&D more not more regular, but like you've paid for it, and we'll
regardless
do
of like regularity was just something we then have more control over when we do, as opposed to
we'll slip it in where we can.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's move on, chat. First off, the schedule. Also notice, Rob, I've like looped around again, right? We got to 5 years. I looped to red. We're back to purple. This is our second Extra Life colour.
A full colour cycle now. This is no new colours.
I feel like purple is the VoT colour, kind of. It is for like a lot of stuff that we do. So, yeah. I like it. Right, chat. Let's go through the schedule. First off, if you don't know what this is, let's just copy last year's down to like the T, shall we? I think this is what I said last year when I checked the VOD. If you don't know what this is, or if you've lived under a rock, or just not been around the community for a long time or something, this is our yearly charity drive that 4 of us do. Logicoma, not with us today, chat, because it's like 3 AM Japan, which is actually going to work out pretty well for him, I think, during Extra Life.
You made that sound like he was dead.
I intro all of my streams like they sound like a funeral. I've realized this the other day. I'm always like, we're gathered here today, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? No one's died.
So, just to be clear, everyone, Logicoma is healthy and fine. He's just in Japan.
Yes.
And it's fair. He was like, I can't stay up all night to do the thing. We're like, that's fine, dude. Like, we'll see you on the 24-hour run.
Exactly. And I was saying, I think that's going to work out well for him on the 24 hours, to be honest, because he's going to be starting at like 3 AM. Yeah. That's going to be great. He could just get up like a bit early or something and start, whereas we start at 7 PM. Right, anyway. So yes, that's speaking of 7 PM. It's going to start on Friday the 1st of November at 7 PM, chat, and will end Saturday the 2nd of November at 7 PM. Those times are adjusted for non-British summertime. We'll be in regular time at that point, GMT plus 0, which apparently is now UTC plus 0. Apparently you're old if you say GMT. I got told that by someone. I can't remember who. Someone said I'm old now because I say GMT.
We're old.
Possibly a moron.
I was like, oh, I guess I'm old.
What is it? UHT is the other one.
UTC, I think?
I don't know.
It's like
Sounds
Universal
like
Time Chord, I don't know. That one. But it's the actual term. I know it is, but I'm just so used to saying GMT, and BST is just like ingrained in me now.
It's milk, isn't it? Exactly. Milk's not going to tell me the time.
Universal Time Coordinator.
There we go.
Hut is milk. There you go, hut. Right. So chat. This is where, as I said, the schedule, we're going to go through it. We're going to alternate this, but we have, like last year, Orphaly has deigned to make some fun rhyming schemes for us. So see if you can guess the games before we announce them, but go nuts. Or for the rhyme number 1, and I'm going to intro it, and then we'll alternate, Rob.
I think I may have misread the brief. Okay. Right. Okay. Here we go then. Right. First up. Aliens and childhood cancer. Fuck off, you pricks. You'll kick both your asses by playing...
Defense Force 6.
Defense Force 6.
Oh.
You asked for this, Maelstrom.
I did. You're not wrong. Chat, we're going to start off as we mean to go on, and we're going to play 3 fucking hours of Earth Defense Force 6, because damn it, I want to play Earth Defense Force 6, and you can't stop me. Exactly. I think there are not many games on our list that get a full flat 5s across the board. This is
because we are a very mixed bag when it comes to like gamers across there. But literally all of us were like, "It's Earth Defense Force 6, put it on there now."
Also, chat, just to double check, you are getting the music. I believe you should, but let me know if you're not.
It's a bit crusty for me.
Yeah, I think chat are noticing it too.
It does that sometimes. It'll sort of like recalibrate itself after a point.
Well, yeah, it has just suddenly gone smooth, yeah.
Yeah, it's just part of the virtual webcam stuff for some reason does that. But anyway, yeah, Earth Defense Force 6, chat, like I say, I am fucking ready for it. I've been waiting for this game since Earth Defense Force 5 stopped, more or less. So, I think everyone agrees with me here. I think we've all been waiting for it. I'm down. I'm ready.
Mate, I can't wait to put my fucking mech suit on and jump around.
Well, for these waiting to hear about the Air Raiders exploits, I'm sure.
There better be one.
Suck my dick, Air Raider.
What? Hang on.
All right, Rob.
I was waiting to see if you got that one. Okay,
right. This is for you, this one. So go ahead.
Trigger Author V. So Author V, after you.
Okay. As somewhat stationary gamers, we've developed sumptuous cocks and thighs. Watch while we shake them about in...
Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies. Now, guys, this one will be a community game, so you guys can get involved in this as well. It is... I didn't really know what this was. Maelstrom pointed it out to me, and I was like, oh, this looks fucking great.
Yeah.
I very much look forward to having you guys and us running around trying to cause shit in the office, and someone, even though I did say to Maelstrom, I'm concerned that this is going to be like Farming Simulator all over again for me, and I'm just going to end up being the boss that gets disgruntled and very stressed while everyone doesn't do shit.
That's probably what's going to happen. Let's be real. But yeah, Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies, like I said, as Rob said, it is a community game. So you can come and join us for it. And yeah, it's basically another sort of werewolfy type thing.
In the game to be like a lazy prick.
Yes, so
dibs.
Go ahead, Rob.
It's kind of like, yeah, so effectively it's kind of like a werewolf-esque game, but there's one person who is the manager of the office, and there are loads of people who are the admin staff, and then there's some people who are slackers. Yeah. And the job of the manager is to try and find the slackers and fire them. So the average workers will have jobs like, get this signed by your line manager, go and talk to the manager and get X, Y, and Z. And the slackers will be like, pet the cat, go into the break room and dance for a bit, and stuff like that.
There is literally a task for the slackers, which is go and take a shit.
No one's shitting on my time. Can I be a welder? Yeah, kind of, Hellscythe.
Can never be a welder. Although I will be employing a mod. So chat, there is one thing with this game, which is if you get fired, I believe you just go into like an empty spectator mode where you can kind of fly around, but you can't talk to anyone. Which sounds really sad. So I found a mod, and I'm going to hopefully get it working for it, which the first person who gets fired normally becomes the janitor, and they get their own little set of tasks where they have to go and like clean up trash and stuff. I found a mod that everyone who gets fired becomes a janitor, so we might end up having a janitor like overflow.
two people working and then like 30 janitors.
Like 30 janitors, yeah. Just locking doors and being twats, generally.
Spick and span office, that is going to be.
There you go. So yeah, that's going to be our first community game, chat. Should be good.
Yeah, and that is 10 to 11:30 p.m. So Maelstrom, now we're moving on to the next slot.
Go on, awfully.
Which is the 11:30 to 1 a.m.
Oh, this is the one Tom wrote for me. Okay.
Oh, God.
Remember that quiz night with Morbo and Flower?
Oh.
Lynchy cheated and we're playing...
Devour. Wow. Shots fired. What the fuck?
Tom, brutal.
Jesus Christ, Tom.
Literally said I didn't, but okay. Listen, I'm just a messenger here. Don't.
This is just fun.
fire the shots in the direction of or for thee or Tom. I'm guessing it's not Tom. I'm guessing Tom's been thrown under a bus. But anyway, Devour is
I would like to be clear that Tom is still alive.
He is, yes, under a bus.
Under a bus.
But yeah, Devour chat. I don't know an awful lot about Devour other than the fact I'm going to probably poo. I know that it's an online co-op horror game with like survival horror style puzzles where you have to go and get bits and pieces and put them into like Resident Evil. Like, you go get a gem and put it in the tiger's face or whatever to unlock a door and all that sort of shit. But you're being chased around by a enemy the whole time. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy that. 11:30 until 1 a.m. Definitely not going to be bricking it for an hour and a half. But, you know, it's at the end of Spooktober. So maybe my Brave Boy buff
Maybe
will
you'll be a
in
big
effect.
Brave Boy then, yeah.
Exactly. Right. Let's move on to the next one. Or for thee.
Oh, I'm excited.
We're proud the VoT Longboat has such a diverse crew. Now watch 4 white guys from England slaughter anything that looks different from us in
Helldivers 2. Oh, love that. Yeah, so 1 a.m. till 4 a.m. I am going to be solidly erect because we'll be playing Helldivers 2. I mean, sorry, kids charity. We're gonna have a great time playing a computer game.
That's the one.
With Helldivers 2, if those of you who have missed this, it's effectively Starship Troopers the game. I am so ready for this. It looks brutal and delightful. I just want to like blow shit up and shout like Starship Troopers quotes at everybody. It's going to be good.
I think a bunch of us have wanted to play this, but have kind of known with Extra Life looming that it was like, probably save it.
Yeah, there are lots of games where we through the year will go like, oh yeah, that looks really good. Oh, we'd have to wait till November.
Yeah.
Helldivers is EDF had a baby with Starship Troopers. Yeah, kind of.
I've been looking forward to it for ages. I've basically not seen any footage of it yet, and that's been really difficult.
Yeah,
I've seen like a few snippets and tried to kind of like swipe past them, but the little bits and pieces I have seen have looked delightful. I don't know the mechanics or anything.
Do you have PSN accounts, guys? I do indeed. And they're free to make if you don't, so it's not going to be
probably not. But I'll
commentary on the fact
that a week before.
It's commentary on the fact that they've a lot of Sony games or whatever, you can't play them unless you have a PSN account. Which, let's be honest, I'm just used to it at this point. I'm pretty sure EDF needs an Epic account, and it's on Steam.
I think I made a PSN account when I did The Last of Us, so I probably got one kicking about.
Right, or for the serve me up another rhyme. You rhyme smith.
We all know how much Rob loves games with a tractor. Well, fuck him, because we're playing.
From 4 a.m. until 5:30 a.m. Abiotic Factor. Chat. Abiotic or abiotic? I don't know. I think it's abiotic. But Abiotic Factor is a kind of like survival Half-Life scientist game. That's the best way I can describe it. It very much looks like Half-Life. You're playing as kind of like essentially the scientists in Half-Life, but you're trapped in a facility and you have to survive and try and make your way out. And we're going to play that for an hour and a half. We kind of danced around this in a game later in the schedule chat as to whether or not we'd play this for longer. Because I feel like this could deserve us going back to it in the future. Who knows? We'll see if we enjoy it. But I've heard nothing but good things
on the night as well, don't we? If we had a lot of fun in something and we're hating something else.
Oh yeah, if we come across another Dungeon Siege 3, there's always the opportunity for us to switch over, for sure.
I hate that game. I had it on the list.
You'll never live it down.
it's just here. What a fucking shit show that game was.
Indeed. Right. There you go. All for the hit Rob up with your next one. Oh, I'm excited for this.
Indeed, 5:30 to 7.
Okay, now this is a two-parter for later, so everyone pay attention, right? Okay.
Oh shit.
Well, tickle my prostate with a large peacock feather. Us VoTs will be playing this game.
Chained together.
He really did get a certain brief, didn't he?
you knew what you were doing. You called this in and you chose this. So yeah. But we will be playing Chained Together. So effectively, if you imagine, what was that game we played in one of the other Extra Lives?
Pogo Stuck?
Oh no, Pogo Stuck. No, the game where we had to hold hands.
Oh,
was that a game?
Fucking
you
hell!
Played it?
Yeah, we had to hold hands, and you keep when you fell.
Last weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Just hold it. No, you used to like if you let go of someone and they fell off the screen, they turn into like.
That's
heave ho. So
I think
thank
you
Alina.
are. Well, not mistaken. It's got some heave ho in there. I
It's
think
combined with heave ho and jump king.
I was going to say. I think we're very much more on the jump king end of the scale when it comes to Chained Together.
Yeah,
So
well, fuck you. I'm just trying to get away from the nightmares of me being attacked by the long legs while in my pants, listening to like Limp Bizkit, having a serious existential crisis. So we're going to be playing Chained Together, and none of that's going to happen. It's going to be lovely. And mainly because Maelstrom will be chained to me, trying to drag me through for a puzzle game. So,
chat, if you don't know what Chained Together is at all, I'll just very quickly tell you. It's essentially climbing up a bunch of platforms while all four of us are going to be chained literally together. So any jump that someone makes and fucks up affects everyone else. And if you fall, you generally fall a long way and then have to redo. So that's what Chained Together is. There's going to be a lot of swearing, I'm sure, at 5:30 until 7 a.m. Chained Together is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping. We're hoping our struggle will fuel you with some humour. However, it's time for me again, because we're starting the quickfire block, chat. If you don't know, from 7 a.m. until 10 a.m., we decided that those hours were a bit rough for a 3-hour game.
Zone. They're the danger time.
That is definitely sleepy time. So, over the years, we've decided that we play 6 games in that area instead of 1. And as such, let's go into the quickfire. Or for thee.
Okay. Some say I'm a funny man. Others think I'm a cunny man.
No.
Don't make your milkshake too runny, Dan. We're playing
Super Bunny Man. Fucking hell.
Oh, good work.
You can hear him like stifling his own fucking laughter for the whole thing. So, chat, from 7 a.m. till 7:30 a.m. we'll be first off starting the quickfire block with a game called Super Bunny Man. That is a game where you have to get through some sort of platforming levels while bunny hopping around everywhere dressed as bunnies, and your kicks can affect the other players. But it's 4-player co-op, so it should be fun. We'll move on quickly because this is a quickfire round, however.
Yeah. So 7:30 a.m. till 8 a.m. If Forthy has got over his last rhyme,
sorted himself out. Yeah.
All right. Yes, officer. I know my wife disappeared, but I ain't seen her. Now mind my new patio. Me and my friends want to play
Quake 3 Arena. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it's exactly what it says on the tin, chat. We will be playing some Quake 3 Arena. Ooh. I look forward to shooting Maelstrom with a railgun.
Yeah, half-hour deathmatch. Why not?
Indeed. Yeah, mate. That it should be one of those give us a bit of life during the quiet times, because this again, the 7:30 to 8 a.m. is kind of when the late nighters have kind of potentially gone to bed and the early morningers haven't quite got there yet. So yeah, we'll just have like a little bit of just a bit of murder fest and have some fun.
I'm tempted to say, and this is, we haven't really said anything about this, but I'm tempted to say if anyone is awake during the time and has Quake 3 Arena installed, if they want to come and join our lobby, I probably have no issue with that personally. So consider that like a secret community game chat of sorts. If you're there and you have it, just come along. You don't need to be in chat. You can just come and join, like we did that roller derby disco that one year.
Yeah, exactly, but not like how we did it with that Sonic.
Racing. Well, that was an actual community.
That one guy came in and was like,
I'm going to destroy everyone.
The no-lifer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say we're probably going to be playing it on Game Pass, if that matters. So, just because it's a lot cheaper for us, chat. So, the people who don't own it will be able to get it on Game Pass. And I don't know if there's cross-play across Steam, so if you want to play with us, you might want to get the Game Pass version. Just a little heads up.
But then after that, at 8 a.m. till 8:30
what does it mean then?
Or for the, it is, it's you, Maelstrom.
Oh, great. If your boobs are real small, don't insert silicone, because that's faking.
No.
Just let them swell with pride as we play.
Blood and bacon. So yeah, we're going to play some Blood and Bacon, chat. This game's like 60p and has been on our Extra Life list for about 4 years. And I think it's finally time we get it off the list and play it. I've actually, shockingly, despite if you look at this game online and sort of look at how it, visually looks, it has 95% positive ratings with 20,000 user reviews. So apparently people like it. We're going to find out whether or not we like it. But yeah, it should be fun. Shooting lots of pigs, I think, on a farm. I believe it's
my life.
Boom.
It looks like a hot mess. It truly does. It truly does. All right, moving on though. It'll be 8:30 a.m. till 9 a.m. Off of these, Rob up.
Never accept candy from Rob, even if he claims it's just a Smartie. It's Rohypnol. You're in jeopardy, like we'll all be in.
J Party. Jesus Christ.
He even worked Jeopardy in there. I like it.
He did. Chat, you can have sweets from me. It's fine. I'm a nice guy. Jesus. Maelstrom, I'm going to tag you. You said if there was any ones that I wasn't sure on, we could tag out. I'll do the
shockingly,
next one
this
if you want to jump in this one.
Well, no, it's fine. I don't mind doing the description of like this and then moving on. But I was just going to say, shockingly, this is probably the easiest one to describe, though, because it's just the game Jeopardy. The quiz show Jeopardy from America.
I've never actually watched Jeopardy.
Have you not? So you pick like, well, we kind of did it almost in the fucking VoT quiz, but you kind of pick like a card that has a value on it. And then you get a question, and then you have to phrase it as a question. Like the answer has to be phrased as a question.
You got to come up with the question, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be that. We're just going to play half an hour of it. J Party specifically.
So if the answer was Rohypnol, the question would be, what was it?
What would Rob put in your drink? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Look, but not both of you. Come on.
Outnumbered, he said earlier on. He has been. He's right. But yeah, no, I was going to say this is I think it has an AI, not AI, it's like a robot, like Microsoft Sam voice or something that does all the questions and stuff as well, so that should be fun.
Did you see Legler's disclaimer in there, Maelstrom?
Disclaimer. Never take sweets from Rob. This is your only warning.
You should. It's fine.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, I tagged out that one. So 9 a.m. to 9:30.
Just like Anakin, we'll thin out these sick kids. No, please don't be mad at me. It's just that the VoTs are going to play
Star Wars Jedi Academy.
Mad at me?
Hell, that was rough, buddy. Like, that one. You were like, shit. I need to go now.
I mean,
you don't know my life.
But yeah, we will be playing Jedi Academy. I remember playing this game a lot when I was younger, and yeah, I very much look forward to just like fucking about in that and launching.
I think much like Quake 3,
lightsabers at younglings.
I think much like Quake 3, it's going to be just like a bit of fighting against each other in a deathmatch sort of server or something.
A private lobby.
Yeah, I think Tom said something about setting one up or looking to see if we can get one set up. But yeah, there's things are working for that. Should be good. Should be okay. We won't be playing with public on, as it were. I don't really want to do that. Anyone left playing that game at this point are almost certainly like actual Jedi Masters at it, and that would just be a really miserable half an hour.
Yeah. And
right.
for all revelry, we will not be touching that nasty, coarse, rough sand.
9:30 till 10 a.m. Last of the quickfire slot. Hit me up off it.
Who's doing this one, Maelstrom?
I guess you've done that last one, so I guess I'll do this one now. We'll switch.
Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, I'm happy.
Are you all sitting comfortably? Let me tell you a story. Neil once drew Tom with tits. Oh, look, we're playing...
Slackers, Carts of Glory.
Why did he have tits?
This is actually, I think, not spoiling the rest of the list, but yeah, why did he have tits? No one knows. But not spoiling...
Yeah, he did all those last. He truly did.
Yeah, Neil drew all of us in a hot tub, but he gave Tom tits, and no one knew why. And we asked him, and he was like, I don't know. We were like, okay. Sure.
Which is the nearest thing you'll ever get to honesty.
just felt right. Yeah, exactly.
I
just
have
felt
no
right.
fucking clue why I do anything.
Just the wind took me there, so that's where we went. But anyway, yeah, Slackers, Carts of Glory. I was going to say not to spoil the rest of the list, chat, but I believe this is our only racing representation this year. We've had Sonic racing, and we've had like Hot Wheels and stuff in the past, but this is a 4-player downhill racing game where you race in shopping carts. Basically.
There are no brakes in the shopping carts.
And there are no brakes in the shopping carts, correct. So yeah, that should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good end to the quickfire slot as we move in to the 10 a.m. to 11:30 slot, also known as cider o'clock around these parts. Or for thee.
Cider o'clock.
Shocking everyone, I'm sure, in this slot.
It's a surprise for everyone.
When you donate your semen, you spooge in a cup. Let's come spunk while we play some.
Play some.
Okay, I tell you what,
That's fucking good, actually.
it works. Yeah, I'll give him that.
Yeah. As he put in the name of the restaurant, Come Spunk. Obviously, well, that. But only Chiefs work there, obviously.
Only Chiefs work.
Like a chief, fuck you, man, Lobo.
Or a chief.
Or a chief, that's more opposed to. Oh, good. But yeah, so those of you who haven't come and seen Plates Up before, it is Overcooked-esque, and it's delightful. Normally, it's me becoming increasingly stressed out while these guys fuck about and have a great time serving up food.
And semen.
And semen, yeah. And obviously our concierge.
Yeah, if you're wondering what the semen stuff's all about, chat, have you missed it last year? Was it last year or the year before? How long have we been playing Plate Up for this?
So this is our third year of Plate Up.
But I think it was the first year. There was someone named the restaurant Chief Beef or something. No, I think it was me, wasn't it? I changed it. Everyone was doing really rude names, and I put Chief Beef. And everyone was like, lame. So I just put Come Spunk on the end. That was the name of our restaurant for a turn. Chief Beef, Come Spunk.
Yeah, but then any names that were a bit lame, just add Come Spunk on the end.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. All right.
But yeah, so that should be good.
We move on.
Then we've got 11:30 till 1 p.m.
Hit me up, hopefully.
I actually tried looking for a rhyme for golf, and apart from Rolf and Adolf, who are two quite tainted names, I just couldn't find anything, so I thought I'd say, fuck Donald Trump.
We're playing multiplayer platform golf.
I mean, probably both of those probably would have fitted in your delivery system. You know,
Or for the just went off on a tangent. He was like, Adolf, I can't ride with golf. Oh, God help me, Frolf. Fuck it. And that's where we are. So, multiplayer platform golf. Chat, this is our last community game of the year. Think about golf with your friends. We've all played that game. We all know that game. Now, think if to get to the next shot in golf with your friends, you had to navigate a Mario-esque platforming challenge level. That is multiplayer platform golf. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So, if you want to join us for that chat, the 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. slot, get yourself all set up on Steam with that. And we'll play that together. Multiplayer! Should be fun. We'll do the thing, by the way, chat. Oh, Lynchy said, I won't play because I've just called a cheater. Awfully, you need to apologise now.
I will. Show me some proof, and we'll clear the whole thing.
God, okay, we'll just make it worse. That's an option too. Right, okay. What I was going to say was ahead of the whatchamacallit, the actual Extra Life session, I will confirm how many slots are available for each of these games, chat, and I will sort of get people to message me for the ones that are a bit more, limited in space. Because otherwise, someone might buy a game and then miss out, and that would suck. So we don't want to do that. So we'll get you to book in slots, and then if someone turns up on the night and we have slots available, you can still come and play, but, you know, we want to guarantee people are not buying the game and not being able to play.
Spare slots.
Okay, you took it there. That's sure. 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. Or for if you'd like to do it, another rhyme, move us away from what he said.
We'll become the size of pastry for mining euphoria. That's right, we're all dwarves in...
The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Mate, nice.
Thank you for just twisting the Moria into the euphoria then.
I had to try. Yeah, I was like, I can squeeze this bad boy in.
Diggy hole, chat. Diggy hole.
Yeah, it is diggy hole. So it is a survival adventure game, but we are in the fantastic world created by Tolkien, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't really know what to expect from it. I've seen some snippets. I've kind of tried to stay away from it so I can actually have this. I really do hope that this is going to be like a good smash hit, because this is sat in what has been a cursed slot.
I think this is one of those games
survival game.
I was going to say, I think this is one of those games that when I saw it announced, I was like, oh, that could be really good. And then I was worried about some of the footage I saw. I was like, oh, it doesn't look so good. And then I saw the reviews come out, and a lot of people were pretty positive on it. And
when people were positive about Green Hell, and that was...
Yeah,
like,
but you know what? We didn't really get to see the
torture.
part that people will get positive about in Green Hell. I feel like this will get going a bit quicker. The thing that people like about Green Hell is you sort of start losing your mind and start hallucinating loads of shit, and like things get really crazy.
That must be really cool if you can get past the wanky.
But we just get dying over and over again. Yeah, which is not good.
At the end of the day, it might not have like long legs, but then neither's pastry.
She's got no legs. She's got just two flippers.
Well, Pacey did just say it will be weird to see average height dwarfs. I'm not going to touch any further on that. Right, 4 p.m. until 5:30 p.m. Bring us into the penultimate one, off of me.
Why is Rob licking that large peacock feather? Never mind, we're going to play.
Supermarket together. Is this the callback you were talking about?
That was good. I was not expecting that. That was good.
I hope you got that one, chat. Or maybe I don't hope you got that one. And chat,
Official Game's got it.
Once again, I want to point out this is another quote-unquote secret community game. They're not really a secret, are they? They're not a very good secret, but essentially, this is free to play on Steam and can host up to like 16 people. So if you get it installed and turn up on the night, we'll just let you join our supermarket and you can work for us at VoT Mart or whatever the fuck we'll call it. Free community games. Well, technically, there's Dale and Dawson, which is an official community game. There is Multiplayer Platform Golf, which is an official community game. And then we have Supermarket Together and Quake 3 Arena that you guys can kind of just turn up and play. So, you know, four games if you want to play them with us across the night. Should be fun. I say across the night as if it's not a day. Also, if you don't know what Supermarket Together is, chat, it is exactly what it fucking says. And I shouldn't need to really describe it any more than that, but we're going to run a supermarket together. There you go. That's it. We put down shelves, you put stuff on the shelves, and people come and buy them. Supermarket. Can we turn up as a customer? No, you're going to be working if you play. You'll be working if you play, sorry. No customers. Alright, finale. Can anyone guess what it's going to be? Oh, let's find out. 5:30 till 7 p.m.
Okay. Skibbity, scoopity, flumpity, kangamimals. Another year and still nothing fucking rhymes with
party animals.
Wow.
Oh, good. You had a year for that one. That's a year in the making.
Oh my god.
But yeah, again,
flammables.
I will look forward to my bovine strength coming into action here, and we will play party animals. I imagine it's going to be an absolute fucking death fest again, but it's always a nice bit of energy.
Should imagine there's quite a bit added since we last played it as well.
Probably. I don't know.
Characters for sure. They've been adding like every couple of weeks, I think. And then
I think, Rob, you should be forced to play those games with like a trackpad or something.
What?
Just to like handicap him.
Yeah, just to sort of bring him down to a normal human level.
Yeah, because for some reason when he picks like a character with horns or whatever, he becomes like impossible to kill.
It's just bovine strength, mate. It's just bovine strength.
It is bovine strength, you're not wrong. Move. But yeah, chat, if you haven't figured it out
in these cows.
This many years in, Plate Up is, we have like Cider O'Clock. Let's play a cooking game. It used to be Overcooked. Plate Up is now that. And it used to be Gang Beasts to finish off everything, and now it's Party Animals because it's, you know, it's kind of like the same thing, but a little bit more polished.
Jazzed up.
Yeah. So, there you go. That's the schedule, folks. What do you reckon? How does it look? I think we've got a good schedule this year.
Yeah,
I think we do most years.
Nice blend.
I don't think we have like a particularly worrying sleepy time game here.
No, they all seem fairly solid. And likewise, I think I said to you when we were talking about this the other day, Maelstrom, for me, it's a very balanced across the VoT. So, we have had schedules where it's been like a load of stuff that I would enjoy or they would enjoy, and then like you and Tom were short on bits and pieces of it, or like we've had years where you and Tom have had an absolute flurry of stuff, and then we've had like Dungeon Siege 3.
Oh, hang on a second. Morbo said he missed the start. Can we go through it again? Let me just cover them all up again.
Oh, fucking hell, all right.
Okay, Orphalee, hit me with the first one.
Aliens and childhood cancer.
I'll fuck you up for this one.
Elf Defense Force 6! No, we're not doing it again. But there you go. That's the schedule.
Floor referee. All right, yeah, Wolf Quest was fucking bad. Also, another.
There's that clip. There's one clip of Wolf Quest that I've gone back to a couple of times from that Extra Life, which is just you saying, and like I think Tom as well, going, "What's the button to pee?" And I just go, "Pee." That just sounds so done.
Do you know the thing, Floor Reverie? I got my comeuppance for putting that through because we looked at it and I was like, yeah, I want to play Wolf Quest, and
he's the only one who didn't get to refund it.
And I'm the only one that didn't get to refund it because I bought it early to make sure it'd work, and then Steam were like, no, you've got it now. Enjoy your expensive wanky Wolf game. Yeah. So yeah, there is some game called Lion Quest now. Oh, Paige, why don't you fucking tell me this when we're sorting out the schedules?
Floor Reverie says it's so funny it's in the highlight video, which I'm hoping to make a new one this year. Well, if you do, I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It was a lot of fun last time. Right. You know what that means, though?
Nice, Legolas.
We move on. We move on.
Oh, fuck. No. Can we... That's all. We just play it for fun. We just do it all for fun?
We're also officially announcing our, our target here.
Nah.
$5,000 dollarinos is our target this year.
God, woo! Which is 10 times what we originally earned on the first.
That is officially 10 times what me and Rob earned in our first ever one. Yes, you're not wrong.
Does that mean we can afford healthy kids this time?
It's not quite as high as last year, actually, because...
He's skimming over that one off of probably because the last time you said that, Extra Life actually were in his channel.
Yes. Right. I was going to say, people might notice that it's not quite as high as last year. That's because we didn't have quite as insane, absolutely fucking bonkers input and during the half of the year leading up to Extra Life, where we started off on £2,500 out of nowhere.
Let's just put it just 5k.
Oh god. Oh boy.
God.
Right. And a reminder, because it was at the start of the stream chat, that yes, we do have a $750 incentive from Lynchy13 to unlock, which is for Lynchy to play such art with some chat integration, Twitch integration, and draw you some wonderful artwork. You've reached that? Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh god, open.
What happened?
Open the... Okay, we have reached that. Very well, that's been unlocked.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Morbo, who says, Morbo had thoughts about your dad. That's the name of the donator. And has donated $55, bringing us up to $757. Thank you very much, Morbo.
Thanks.
I hope you had good thoughts and not bad ones. But yeah, that's seven. I guess
the reference, or there isn't one, and that's
he's just thinking about your dad.
Informing
that's
us.
all it is.
Okay,
I mean, that's pretty rough in my case.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh mate. I'm sorry.
It's okay, mate. It's okay.
Oh.
It's all good.
Moving on. Anyway. $1,000 chat is the other one we didn't mention, by the way. Oh dear. $1,000 is
use my inhaler there.
VoT D&D Part 3, and then we'll be sunsetting it from Extra Life for the foreseeable future. Basically, we'll be doing it on our own time without being chained to like charity donations and such. But it will continue on as a series. So. All right, okay, everyone breathe. Now, just for you guys, the way we're going to do this again, just a reminder, basically, I'll spoil it. The first one's all for thee. It's been all for thee in that first slot since we started, but still. Basically, I will intro yours all for thee and read the description of it, and then you will expand upon it, and then you'll intro the next one. And I'm going to take the place of Logicoma today and do double duty, seeing as he's not here. So... also, I did something different this year, chat. We always internally have, like, names for these. So we'll be like, I'm going to do, like, the Vegas Stakes or whatever. I put down, like, Maelstrom's Millions, all that sort of stuff. So this year, I worked that into the actual sheet. So you can see what our internal names are.
Our internal names?
Yeah. Well, for the donation incentives. Right, so... First one, 1,500 chat will unlock Cooking Stream 2, Electric Tiramisu. Or for thee, we'll delve deeper into his culinary repertoire with another cooking stream. Just don't actually expect any tiramisu, it just sounded good for the title. Or for the...
That's right. Now, we have the video for the cooking stream number 1.
Yes.
Almost ready to go. It was nearly ready in time for tonight, but just needs a couple of little tweaks. So
maybe next time.
Yeah, and we'll be premiering that sometime on possibly one of these. I don't know how many of these we've got.
Yeah, we've got one more of these before
7,
Extra Life. We could do on the 20th. So maybe
So maybe I'll bring that as my slot. And so we're going to do that, and we're going to do a follow up because the first one was very successful. So
I enjoyed it. I injured Alpha's foot.
Oh, because it was also it's also the big reveal of mine and Rob's date.
It is the big reveal of our date
from the other Extra Life incentive. So yeah, double
whammy
on that one. Mm-hmm.
So are you going to announce now like what you're making, or is there going to be a question mark because you put tiramisu but then said not tiramisu?
Yeah, not tiramisu.
Okay, there you go. He's not making tiramisu. Wonderful.
I want tiramisu.
All right, if you would like to read the second one, I'll unveil it for you, and then I'll describe this one.
This is going to be a little bit of a problem because I'm downloading something. It's put me on.
Would you like me to do it off for you?
Look in admin chat. Look in admin chat.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Right, here we go. Okay. This one. Chronicling the life and times of Clever David, Join a Logicoma for a deep dive archival exploration into what the actual heck is going on with the weird world of architectural YouTube shorts.
That's right, everybody. It's me, a Logicoma. Hi, I'm in Japan. He's also asleep.
He sounds a lot more dramatic than he was.
Yeah, he does. I
before.
should be really chill. Tom is usually like mega
Yeah, I was
chill.
going to say Tom's yeah, anyway.
I just didn't want to be like, hey, it's Tom. Make him sound like an asshole. Anyway. Chronicling the life and times of Clever David chat. If you don't know what this means, Logicoma has done some videos on stream. Oh wow, it's really him. Oh my god, it's me. Yeah. If you haven't seen these videos, it's like, how can you make this like 1 by 1 meter room into like a proper condominium, and it'll be like installing a bathroom under the floorboards and like building out a deck onto outside the window and stuff, and they're all ridiculous. But there's this weird area of YouTube that he just sort of scratched the surface of. So he's going to go through and do a whole bunch of looking through these in a like a special feature. So that should be fun. I want to know what the actual fuck is going on in those videos. They are ridiculous, but also pretty good. Right, so that's $1,750. Oh, this music's gone good. For $2,000, we have Twee Farmer Rob. Island of Rob will be forced to play the cozy MMO simulation game Palia, living out his twee farming dreams, led by community VoT member Eminog.
Yeah, so obviously it's well known in the VoT, whether it be in the wiki or just in the background. I'm not a huge fan of twee weeb shit.
He does like farming though.
I do like farming.
Maybe he'll get something out of it.
Yeah,
How do you feel about Eminog?
Eminog. I would say Eminog, lovely, delightful to spend time with, not fantastic to actually help you in a dangerous like horror
like, oh my god.
Yeah, because in a dangerous horror situation, Eminog used my corpse as a shield. Isn't a fan of twee weeb shit plays Pokemon? Shut your fucking mouth. Thanks. But yeah, I'm going to be playing that. Bizzle has told me not to play Palia because it's incredibly addictive and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be plowing on with that and seeing how that goes.
Very good.
Probably the one of the tweest people in the community.
One of the tweest people. Wow.
I mean, am I wrong?
All right, you're going to intro my next one then.
So, for 2250, we'll be having Kingsfield Trip. Maelstrom will do a full playthrough of Kingsfield 4.
Yeah.
4, yeah.
4.
A notoriously cryptic game accompanied by a Logicoma. No walkthroughs here, just a Logicoma's physical notebook.
Yeah.
My voice is dying.
Indeed. I think this happened last time with Tom, didn't it? Tom was like dying. He was like, please, Rob, explain. But yeah, no, Kingsfield Trip. Just to clarify, chat, when I say Kingsfield 4, that is Kingsfield, the ancient city, which I believe is marked down as Kingsfield 4, but there's a little confusion there with Japanese numbering and American number and stuff. But yeah, that's going to be the ancient city. It is a very cryptic game. Very hard to figure out what you're doing and where you're going. We were going to be using no walkthrough. A Logicoma is going to be doing the playthrough with me, but he is going to be keeping a literal physical notebook where we are going to be drawing maps, item locations, what people have said, things that we can refer back to. So, that hasn't been confirmed, the chat, but I'm just going to throw this out there. The plan is, if, shipping and everything aside can be figured out, we are then going to look to raffle off the notebook to the community at a later date. So if you want to see all of our notes and such that we made and like any jokes we've written in there and stuff, you'll be able to buy that as a piece of physical merchandise. When I say buy it, it'll be free, but essentially what I'll ask is everyone enter into a raffle for it, and the raffle money will go to charity, which I think makes perfect sense to me. So yeah, pretty sick. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
buy it. Yeah, we'll put it on the shop. We'll get it like Xeroxed or whatever, like fucking copied, and we'll sell it as like a merch item for $25. It'd be great.
Is there a thong?
No. Right, moving on. I guess I'll just do this one because it's our group one. The VoT Bomb Squad chat for $2,500. This was a previous Extra Life stretch goal, I believe, that we didn't hit. So we brought it in as a tier 1 incentive, which is we will compete in teams of 3v3 on the game Keep Talking and No One Explodes to see who are the best bomb diffusers, with the losing team suffering a punishment. I'm not going to elaborate too much, but a punishment. That's all you need to know. And I'm not going to tell you what the teams are either, because we haven't figured that out. Eminog has turned up because of hearing the words twee, and they've been summoned.
Yep.
Do we get to pick the punishment? No. The punishment has been decided upon. However, I'm not going to go into too much detail of it yet, but it will be a fun one. No, the important thing I would say here, just to confirm it, is unlike, say, money match and stuff, no money involved in this punishment.
Yep.
It will just be like
we'll give you
a
one
funny
clue.
thing.
Urethra.
Okay, peacock feather. Alright, I guess we'll start again, and Orpha, you can do this one because that'll be me reading out, so.
Okay, column number 2. For
Moving on to tier 2.
$3,000. Delden Ding. Illogicoma will edit together a video showcasing a Pass the Save Elden Ring D&D boss rush, where every boss encounter is tackled by a new class.
I wish Tom was here to explain this, because I asked him what this meant, and I still don't fully understand it. But essentially what he showed me was, he has a big spreadsheet of a bunch of classes that are like predetermined classes using Elden Ring stats and like weaponry and stuff that kind of mimic D&D classes. And the idea is that he's going to get people to take the save, assign this new class to it, and then they're going to record some like B-roll footage of them out in the wild, like as if they're introducing a character, and then fighting the boss. And he's going to edit it all together into like a big video. And it's very confusing to me. I have no idea what the fuck it's going to end up looking like, but he seemed pretty excited about it, so... Delden Ding, chat. Delden Ding.
It's a damn good title.
It's a very good title. So I will now reverse the favour, and I will intro offer these. Next one at 3,500. A night in the conservatory. Offer thee will brave, quote, from Offer thee, the most inhospitable climate on planet Earth, end quote. With a pajama party for one, complete with revealing personal anecdotes and a solo tabletop RPG. Offer thee, what's so inhospitable about your fucking conservatory?
Well, in the winter it's chilly, and in the summer it's really warm.
So it's just a room.
So, yeah, and it's become something of an inanimate celebrity on my stream. I'm going to spend the night in there, and I'm definitely doing it in the winter because otherwise I will die. And I'm gonna wrap up nice and warm. I will not be turning any heating on, and I will be entertaining people. I'll be in my pajamas, entertaining people with anecdotes from my life, and we're going to play a solo tabletop RPG, which I will have to play all the characters, including the NPCs. So, it should be an interesting time. And then I will fall asleep, and hopefully I'll have like a dead man switch on the thing, and you can just sort of watch me gradually become unconscious and do weird things in my sleep.
Tune in to watch all of these sleep. I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll be outside my conservatory waiting for it to happen, I imagine. As well.
Yeah, that's the one.
That would make it scarier than Rob's night in the museum, let's be real. If you were asleep and Rob was outside your conservatory.
Do you think I should go and spice up the stream?
I mean, you do know where he lives, I suppose. So
yeah, I do know where he lives. Date number 2 coming up, everybody.
Shit, enjoy that, Orpha. Have fun with that. And I guess Orpha, we're doing a back and forth here. I guess it's your turn.
Okay.
Do my one. We'll get to you eventually, Rob, don't worry.
It's alright, I'll do the creative one.
$4,000 dues.
Good Cop, Mum Cop. Maelstrom will do a playthrough of the game L.A. Noire, with his mum acting as his partner in crime solving. Shenanigans will surely ensue.
Yep. Chat, I'm getting MaelstromALPHA on the stream. And we're going to do a playthrough of L.A. Noire.
I look forward to when you're doing that with me going like, is that Rhubarb Rob? Yeah, that's Rhubarb Rob, yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself, says my brother.
What's your mum's accent?
She's kind of like my accent, but with like a bit more of a country twang on
Norfolk.
it. Yeah.
He's definitely lying.
Well, he's definitely lying, he is.
I can tell.
Get off. Get off. My mum did once say, like, she has a fairly posh accent most of the time, but then she'll like slip into it. And she at one point was being attacked by wasps, and she went, "Get off me, wasps!" We were like, "Oh, wasps," you say. And we never let her live it down, to be honest. Also, this is the same mum chat that I have always had, but I don't know why I said it like that. This is from the anecdote where I've said, I, for many years, told her that the word emo is actually Elmo. So there are Elmo kids around in the neighborhood, and she went around using that like gospel, telling people that those kids or whatever with all like the floppy hair or whatever, that's the Elmo kids. And they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? So that's pretty good. My plan, however, for this is she's going to be basically sat next to me while I play the game, and she's going to be helping me solve the crimes. But I'm also going to give her an iPad with chat on it. And we're going to do some stuff like a lot of people do online with their mums in like YouTube videos and stuff, like name that Pokemon and all stuff like that. We're going to do some like side activities, which should be fun. So look forward to that. Should be good. Yeah. Right. We move on.
Oh, fuck.
4,500. Breathe easy. Islander Rob will endure a whole lot of pain to clear his airways as he gets his wife Wendy to wax his nose hair live on stream. Ouch.
Oh, yeah, so basically
is she doing
Wendy...
them individually?
No, she's not.
Tweezer,
she's found
one at a time.
She's found a kit where, I'll tell you what, I'm quite happy she can tweeze like the first 5, but she found a kit where it's just like a wax stick you put up your nose that's covered in wax, and then you fucking just heave half your brain out.
How much for that again? 4,500.
Oh shit! No. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks horrible. Like, it's the same kind of nose kits that you see that like there's streamers that do. They like where they like got 30 like. I've seen it where they have like 10 different ropes, but one of them's got a brick on the end.
I feel like I could manage this one, you know, and I don't mean that to downplay what you're doing.
I'll come and wax your nose.
No, I was gonna say not to downplay what you're doing, but I've just got like a really high pain threshold. Like I pull my nose hairs out manually sometimes.
Yeah,
I'll just like rip them out.
The thing is, Maelstrom, I do that as well, but it's something to do with when Wendy does it. It's like she just pulls part of my soul.
She's doing it like vindictively, you fucking piece of shit.
Really
get in there.
Get
out, fucking wax.
Can we get Hadrian to like bungee off something?
Oh, Hadrian should, Hadrian should pull one out. That'd be great.
Hey, it's not a fucking family activity pulling out the brain.
I'll come over and do one. That'd be great.
No. Oh, Finn, Teacup, Rob, your lungs aren't great. Maybe you need those nose hairs as filters. Well, that ship sailed. Maybe I just need obstructions out of the way so I can breathe.
We'll get him to install some like fake eyelashes or whatever. Just like glue them in there.
Eyelashes up my nose, Maelstrom, please. I'm not gluing other hair to where hair should go. Let's just not add that.
Well, let's just add them back in again after they've been waxed. That's all. You know, get the filters back in. That'd be great.
I'll come and wax your nose. We're really stretching now, Rob. What are you talking about, Flora? Why you going like that, man? Not a family activity, pastry. No. And Maelstrom, as you've done double duty on a few of the other ones.
Yeah, if you want to intro this one,
I'll jump in for the next one as well. Yeah. So, moving away from
final
my painful nose hair. Yeah, the final one for $5,000 dollary dues. It is the VoT Community Creative Jam. We will host a community creative jam. Games with mods, edited levels, artwork, music, you name it, will showcase the submissions on a future VoT Sunday.
Yes, indeed.
This should be really fucking good. Especially
Chat, basically, we spoke about many times in the past about maybe doing like a game jam. But then me and Tom were talking about it, and we were like, well, it's a little bit restrictive, a game jam. And, you know, not everyone wants to make games. We have lots of really talented people in the community. So why not allow you to display your talents? We will be giving you a theme, and the theme will probably be VoT related, if not just like encompassing the VoT itself. And we're going to ask you to make stuff. You can make a game and we'll play it. You can mod something and we'll try it out. You can edit a level in something like Human Fall Flat or whatever, and we'll jump in there and give it a go. You can draw some artwork, you can make some music, you could fucking, I don't know, for all I care, you could write a poem and come and perform it. But we will showcase them on a future submission, like VoT Sunday, essentially, like a submission creativity jam Sunday, which should be good. We can get the Hot Tub Romance game finished. You can! Absolutely. Get Ren'Py downloaded and make it in Paint. I don't care. It doesn't have to be immaculate. It doesn't have to be amazing. We'll still check it out.
My VoT dating sim. I'm so ready.
Yeah, it's just remember you have to draw Logicomb with tits. That's the only...
It's not true. Matters. Don't take advantage of him when he's injured under a bus.
When he's under the bus, dying.
Just to be clear, everybody, Logicomb is fine. He's just in Japan.
A VoT hidden object game, 100%, Finn. 100%. You could totally do that. And to be honest, there are tools out there. And chat, we'll open ourselves up. Like, I imagine, don't get me wrong, if Rob and Orphalee want to be like big involved in this, then great, I'm down. But I imagine me and Tom will probably take a lot of the reins on this. But we'll open ourselves up for like, if you want to come and ask us for help.
Rob like, is the hidden object.
It's just a bush outside of a house that you have to click like 100 times.
Yeah, it's just voice recording to me going, I'm not here. Leave me alone.
But yeah, if you have an idea and you're not sure how to even like get about it or whatever, then you know, we'll open ourselves
I'll happily
up
open myself up, Maelstrom, where obviously if you're happy to do a donkey work in there, you can use all my creative stuff, like any of images of me or anything like that. I'll open that.
And hell, if you really want, chat, if you're like, you know, I want to make something with Rob in it, I'm sure if you turned up to Rob in a DM and said, Rob, can you get me a picture of you posing like this? He'd probably do it.
Whoa, Maelstrom! Like now we're just opening myself up to giving away.
Okay, right. Listen, Rob. I'm talking about like if someone wants to make like a VoT like visual novel of you, your character being you, going like with your mouth open or something. Not you like getting a fucking like colonoscopy or whatever, like in a picture. I don't want that. That's not what we're talking about.
More VoT gifts again. Official gifts. There's still 3 of them I need to do.
Well, Last says he sends me those without asking. Oh no!
Well, Lost, you fucking ask, all right?
But there you go, folks. That is our schedule and our donation incentive list for the Vikings of Twitch Extra Life 2024. I hope that was enjoyable for you, as it was for us. And I hope you're looking forward to what'll be the future. Extra Life
you're
event.
Looking forward to the future.
I'm going to go back one. There we go, so we can get the schedule up. But yeah, that, like I said, chat, reminder very quickly, Dale and Dawson. Quake 3 Arena, multiplayer platform golf and supermarket together. They are our community games this year. So, you know, keep an eye on the Discord. We'll do some updates and stuff and post about it later. I'll post all the schedule and everything there as well. But yeah, looking forward to it. Should be good. Hope you've got stretch goals. We will have stretch goals, I'm sure. If we need them. Don't worry about that. There are some plans.
I'll wax you, Maelstrom.
Nope. Right, so. With that out of the way, everybody, thank you very much for coming along to this part of the stream. We are going to move on to the rest of the Super Show. Let me just get this all turned off. There we go. And that can go. And that can go.
Rob, did I tell you, because the term colonoscopy came up. Let me tell you
Fucking hell.
about the time when I was going for a colonoscopy and Maelstrom was also going to hospital the same week to have a camera put down his throat.
Mm.
And I was suggesting we try and arrange some kind of situation with like a double-ended camera. and then maybe the surgeons could sort of like use us like a sort of cup game, like a telephone. They could scream up his ass and into my mouth and see if they can communicate with each other.
I'm willing to try and make this happen.
What the fuck are you saying?
I don't remember that.
I mean, yeah, but you're like, they can scream down his mouth and out of my ass or whatever.
No, into your ass. Why would he was not going to scream out of your ass.
Why would he scream into my ass? It's not even where the camera is. That was you.
Why would the camera be up your ass if you're...
That's what I'm saying. Let's move on.
Get the camera out of your ass. For Christ's sake, it's supposed to go in your mouth in a minute.
I'm going to ask you guys if you have anything prepared and would like to go first or not. If not, I do have something. It's like some fucked up human centipede.
You
got something, Rob?
Fuck. Yeah, sure.
You go first.
Yeah,
let's move you into the guest slot 1.
Right. Where the fuck is it?
Then you got to turn your camera on guest star and all
that. Oh, God, yeah. Hang on 1 second. Let's see if this second starts. Camera should be on guest start.
Have you clicked the button at the bottom?
Hang on. Done. Confirm. There we go.
There he is.
Here I am.
If you haven't already, I think you have, but you'll have to unmute yourself if you haven't already.
Yes, I have unmuted myself, so hopefully it will work.
Lovely. Alan and Rob, what have you brought for us today to peruse?
I thought because this was an Extra Life reveal stream and all that kind of stuff, would return to something from Extra Life that you had like a negative time with, but I had quite a nice time with. So maybe we could try and go through it together. We could go through it together and see if we can maybe improve your view of the game.
Puberty, the video game.
What? MaelstromALPHA, you're having a time today. Right, let me just sort out this.
Oh,
right.
Shit.
Exactly. Right, hopefully you should have some audio now.
Yeah, I hear it.
It's fucking loud, actually. I will turn it down in a second.
I don't have it on stream, but that's my fault, I think.
This is where we spawned in and we had a boat and I pushed the boat out into the sea.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Me and you...
Then it turned out to be really, really important.
Yeah, the boat was super duper important.
Is this a game where Maelstrom spent 5 minutes trying to break into a crate only to find an entrance on the other side? Yes, that is the game.
Hey, Morbo, I'll try and do as little undersea adventure as well as I can for you. Right, so let me go in the options and just fucking turn this shit because it is fucking loud for me. It's just the music's loud. Right, there we go. Right, so, yeah, here we go.
I forgot about this fucking goober.
fucking
Chris character
Pratt.
model. Look at him.
I
have a very stark memory of us just stood here with these two twats on the screen and being like, this is a 2-player game, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Budget David Boreanaz, exactly.
Somehow they slip in, chat. I don't know how. We check things, we even test them, and then somehow we'll end up...
It's like the forest.
Oh, shit. We didn't get this, did we, when we played in co-op?
We didn't get the intro of this. No, we didn't.
Right, I need to go pee. Don't stab your boat.
Oh, no. Oh.
Wow, they really did just go the forest, huh?
Yep.
What if we just made that?
What happened to that luggage? Good. This is going well. Me showing off how well the game's not broken.
Yeah, everything's kind of like moving in reverse of how I would expect it to when you're crashing down.
Okay, can I pick up anything in here? Okay, more, but I may have lied. Okay, maybe it'll be a bit underwater and stressful to start with.
I've jacked the volume up, chat. Hopefully that should be good for you guys.
Oh,
you can't hear any game sounds? It's kind of quiet, Eminog, but you should be able to hear it. It's kind of just like sounds of plane crashing and him occasionally coming up for air at the moment. Yeah.
Where the fuck am I?
Is that
fly near?
Can you guys hear it? Check. I see it. I see the volume meter bouncing. So. Okay, you got it.
I know and hate this game. I'm sorry, Morbo. What struggles did you have, Morbo? Is this something that has scarred you also?
Water in it. It's got sharks in it and stuff.
The Forest, BioShock, Long Dark, a lot of video games, plane crashes. Yeah, true. Oh,
but hey,
Dark,
Sons of the Forest, they had a helicopter crash, and that was very different.
Oh.
You can definitely hear. It's kind of quiet, but I can still hear. Yeah, you're not going to get much louder, sadly. I've turned it up to 200%.
There is a shark.
It's either that or deafen Rob, so... Actually, Rob could turn up the, Rob, in your OBS webcam.
I can mute. I can give it some gain. Hang on, let me just paddle to safety so I'm not getting by a shark.
Give it a little.
Okay.
5 or 10 minute, 5 or 10 decibel boost or something.
Right. How's that? I
can hear it louder for sure. Like you're not really doing anything though, so it's hard to tell. There's a bit of music in the background.
Can I pull this up?
You can put your hook back.
Oh.
Sea anchor. Hold E to deploy. Too shallow.
Fish. Oh.
Can you just grab that? You need like a fishing.
I don't know. I have
a spear or something.
Raft storage.
It says drag the raft ashore by holding right mouse button. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've peed.
Nice.
Because I haven't actually played this since the last Extra Life run.
We miss your Sons of Forest streams. Yeah, sadly, you know, it's hard now because
Japan.
Yeah, if Logicom wants to turn up for one of those, he's got to get up at 3 a.m.
Did you just blame Japan?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Fucking twee-wee.
Ow!
Wow, you took damage off that tiny crab. No way that like did any like you wearing shoes and shit, right? No way that like got through the leather of your shoe.
Why can I hit it? I can't remember any of the fucking controls.
We start a game in a plane, it isn't surviving. Yeah, it's true. Unless the game's like Microsoft Flight Simulator, in which case the idea is it to survive, but it might not.
Right. Press C to open the crafting menu. Okay.
Don't underestimate crab mail. What I mean...
Stone tool.
I don't think it was really underestimating it.
Stone tool has been stored in my backpack. Oh, yeah.
I think that's just nature. She had a tiny claw that shouldn't have penetrated his boot.
Highlight the refined knife.
Crab 1, Rob 0.
Lashing. I need more lashing. How the fuck do I make... How do I make lashing?
You gotta hit the bushes with the stone
it's the
tool.
bushes with them. Not those bushes.
Probably played enough of these games to know at this point you hit stone tool into bush to get fibers. Fibers create ropes.
I mean, yeah. I mean that
hit tree, create empire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, right. I made some lashing.
I want to know if crabs and seals are friends. Alexa, are crabs and seals friends?
From reptileknowledge.com. Seals and sea otters are two predatory sea mammals that love crabs.
Well, no, they're not. I don't think she means loves crabs as friends, chat. There was predatory sea. It's one of the first parts of that sentence. I think that really paints a different picture. They really love crabs, best of friends. Not in that way. Well, no, I mean, like, they eat them. What the fuck are you thinking?
Right. Press right.
Am I right in thinking that shit don't respawn in this?
I don't know. I mean, like, me and Tom's adventure in this got really weird.
Aha.
Because, like, Tom couldn't see me, and I was, like, putting burgers on the grill and stuff, and he
my survival watch. I need suntan cream.
It got really strange.
Oh.
You need to level up your hunting, mate. Your shit.
Fucking alright. Where's that crab? I'm hunting that crab.
Looking at anything green in these games just tanks the bitrate, doesn't it? When you get like a bunch of leaves or whatever like on the screen.
Right.
Twitch goes, I don't
think this was the most performant at the best of times.
Kill a crab. Oh yes, it's finally happening. Right. I just want to make a fucking spear.
You got a little knife, that'll do it, wouldn't it? Smack it with a knife.
Pinned combo. What the fuck?
You pinned it.
I just want to make it. We fucking make the. I have the thing. Make it.
Rob's there.
You got to be level 1.
Oh. Oh, kill and skin the crab using the real fire knife. Okay, where's the fucking crab? Where did the crab go? It injured me. It ran away with my shin.
He heard you talking about killing it. You got out of there.
Crab?
You got out of dodge.
Crab?
Skin a crab?
You gotta find another. Yeah, I would have thought that would have been like de-shell. Or something, not skin it.
Shock a crab.
Yeah.
What was the boat?
Shucker crab's my
Push it
favorite.
out into the ocean.
No.
Shucker crab, my favorite.
I remember this. The fucking horrible stellarfish
Crab.
that just poisons you. And I think that's the first. This is one of the things that Maelstrom hated this game for. The first thing that happened, he stepped on this Crown of Stars starfish, and then just got poisoned and instantly just started to die. And that was the intro to the game for you.
That might have happened. Also, Morbo says, and I'm going to preface that very heavily with Morbo says, Rob normally doesn't have to look for crabs.
Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on tonight? Why is everyone... See, this is the problem, Maelstrom. I try and be a good person, and then everyone's just like, no, you are terrible.
Do you? When was that?
Crab! Yeah!
Skinning
Skinning the crab.
What? That didn't look like crab meat. What you got from that guy?
It did look like a fucking chicken
steak.
fillet.
Yeah, it did.
Right.
Yeah, so Flowers bring up a good point here, Rob, which is you were like, I'm trying to be a good person, I'm not saying any weird stuff. There is a lot of weird stuff you said tonight. Didn't you say you want Mael to wax you tonight, says Flora Reverie?
I didn't say I wanted you to wax me.
I'm pretty sure at one point you
I said I'd wax you.
At one point you brought up an orgy and I had to quickly move on. I remember that.
Well, yeah. I suppose if you want to get really technical about these things,
If you want to get technical. It's my favourite type of.
Right.
Oh, I like to get technical.
Yeah, right. I've got to make a campfire.
Don't like skinning the crab as a phrase. Oh, there's
don't say I'm
running
the
crab versus Rob count. It's currently now Rob 1. I think crab 2. I'm assuming the 2 is because the crab ran away.
Oh yeah, I remember this. You have to fucking craft kindling to start a fire every time.
He's currently losing to the crabs. You need to cool down, Rob. Go get in the water. That might work, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Nothing out there to be frightened about.
Well, I mean, at this depth, probably not.
Crab! Ow!
Okay, crab 4 or 5. Rob 3.
Ow!
Okay, 6. Crab 6. Rob 4. I think.
Jesus fucking Christ! I've got another
Just
chicken
check your
fillet out
health.
of that
How
crab.
much damage are they doing to you?
Hang on, let me check my. Look at the state of my trousers. Those crabs have fucking ruined my trousers.
Emma said, "Crab fucker" in the chat. I just want to point out.
Jesus Christ! There you go. I hardly any health.
Barely any health off you. Just fucked your trousers.
I have got sunstroke. Look at my fucking how red my hand is. Shit,
Oh
I'm
fuck!
burning.
You are like burned. Yeah.
Okay, let's. Can I swim?
I burned
for a
the
little
scoreboard.
bit?
It's over. Crabs win. There you go.
Okay, that looked poisonous. I'm not.
Wasn't
gonna
there
touch
a shark? Like really close
that. Well,
where you started.
yeah, but I'm in the shallows. The shark can't get to the shallows.
Alright.
I'll just sit here underwater for a bit and cool down.
Is there any aloe vera?
I have got aloe vera already,
You are
actually.
really burnt.
Oh, fucking hell, I am super burnt.
That was quick. That came on quick.
Yeah.
Crab is wetting him up, says Simon. What the fuck happening in the chat?
I don't know.
They're
Why is it
delicious
this
in
is
a
what
What are your
pit.
stretch goals, Rob?
What, to play this?
No, to have this happen to you in real life.
I'd
Yeah.
probably be better getting. I'd probably be getting on better in real life. Oh yeah, you have to fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need with your sunstroke. Nice fire to heat up.
Gonna
Get
cook this.
warm.
Why the fuck am I holding this kindling? Just hold the crab meat, please. Oh.
Not enough room in the inventory. That's why you're holding the kindling. You need
How
to
do I
drop
put
it.
that down?
Try G
Nope.
Or X.
or X. Yeah, maybe.
Nope.
Look in your options.
Ah,
Oh, there you
Q.
go, Q. I would say, developer of this game, that Q should be reserved for quick switch. Personally.
Right. Oh fuck.
Nice.
I'll get more kindling then.
Have this crab a little al dente.
Very real representation of Rob's survival chances, says All Eyes Lost. Well, you see, this is one of those things over the years, like, I've known Rob for a while, and if you were to ask me to describe Rob's, like, survival skills, I would say he was like a sort of bush tucker man sort type thing, you know what I mean? He knows what he's going to do out in the wild. I would feel somewhat able to trust Rob to keep me alive if we were stranded somewhere. However,
There's no doubt in his survival skills. It's just his survival instinct.
yeah, I was going to say, however, over the years of knowing Rob as well, I now know him to also be essentially like a magnet for danger. So at the same time, I think he would just die. I don't know. I think he'd set me up like a really nice hut and like, and then he'd just die somehow. Like get stung by something.
He's the only man who could be trapped on a desert island and then get killed by getting run over by a Tesco delivery van or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I wish I could.
Rob's going to be like, this is how you
wrong.
get clean water from like the sea or whatever, and we'll sort this out. And this is like a mushroom that you can totally eat. It's not poisonous or whatever. And I'll be like, wow, Rob's really good. And they'll be like, oh, I've pricked myself on this splinter on this tree and I'm dying. Down I go, and then he's dead. And then I'll be like, oh, what the fuck happened? he's dead
I need
already.
to get you to tell me bedtime stories, Maelstrom.
And that was the story of Rob on the island.
I'm not sure I'm okay with this.
Somehow gets stung by a man of war on top of a mountain. Yeah.
I need to find a coconut.
But she said, absolutely not. You'd be burnt, have sand fleas in your butt, mashed potato feet, and be too heavy for a backpack.
Too heavy for a
No, wait,
backpack.
too heavy a backpack. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Fucking hell! I was gonna say.
Wow.
It's like you'd be lost, burnt, and fat.
Oh.
You're too tubby to carry anything.
I know COVID's not been kind to me, but fucking hell, like.
Oh dear.
How's my crab meat
Too
doing?
heavy
Oh,
a
cooked
backpack.
crab meat.
Apparently, is what was it? Go to the wrong ocean. I have no idea where I am. Do you guys not know the Rob Mountain Walk stories? Exactly like Rob has fairy skills. In practice, time comes nature. It's a bear covered in bees. Yeah.
Oh, you can drink them, can't you? If you crack them open.
Crab 15, Rob 3. I think Rob was on like 5.
Yeah, I
killed him with a rock or something.
With a refined knife.
Drinkable coconut is such a weird way to phrase that. Like, I know what they're saying. It's just a weird...
You cracked open a coconut and that leveled up your cooking.
Yeah!
That's just like how I sometimes level up my cooking by putting something in the microwave. I'm like, it's hotter now than it was previously. I've leveled up my cooking.
Fuck you, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Right, so got that. I need some more.
The microwave ping isn't a level up, Maelstrom. I've leveled up again.
Cut down a palm tree. Okay, will do.
Although speaking of microwave, my cooking skills are not like much to write home about. I can follow a recipe though and cook stuff. I made myself American pancakes this week with some maple syrup. That's quite nice. Just fancied them. I don't know why. But I will say I've got a friend, and I'm not going to name names, but they're so bad at cooking that they once microwaved a crumpet.
It's Neil. We know it's Neil.
No, it wasn't Neil. Neil can kind of cook, I think. But no, microwaved a crumpet, which if you're of the United Kingdom, you will know is a cardinal sin, and will get you tried for treason. Rob, just check your inventory again, because where you've got that log and the hand, it looks like an arm.
It's because my empty hand is here.
It looks like you've got someone's severed arm in your inventory.
I've got a severed hand attached to a log. Right, I need
Normalina says, call me out, why don't you? I didn't know you'd microwaved crumpets, but... Lena, you shouldn't offer that information. Now you're going to have to flee the country. I knew someone who boiled burgers, Mael. What? Why? That takes longer than cooking them the right way.
For some reason, the phrase micro crumpet reminds me of pastry. I don't know.
An average-sized dwarf, you say?
Yeah.
Sticks for egg holding.
I'm waiting for the pastry angry message in chat. I microwave many things, but crumpets isn't one of them. Good. No.
Yeah, so listen very carefully. Very small. Right.
I would say Mael was talking about himself, but being able to use a microwave could rule him out in most situations. So I see, all I've lost is just being mean because he's my older brother. But no, I can cook. I just don't very often. It's funny because it's true, so it's painful. Going down the dark route of cooking techniques. Yeah.
I think there's a sad cellist on this island.
What's the most extravagant thing you've cooked, Mael? I once made someone for their birthday a chocolate ganache covered cake with a marshmallow ribbon made out of marshmallow fondant.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's by far the most extravagant thing I've cooked. And it was fucking delicious. And I'll never make it again. There was so much sticky marshmallow everywhere trying to make that marshmallow fondant. I couldn't get off my hands. It sucked.
Mate, I know how I feel whenever I make you a fucking...
It was like, add more flour if it stuck to your hands. I'm like, if I add more flour, this is just going to be flour. It's like, it needs marshmallow.
Reminds me of going to that sperm donation bank.
You shouldn't add flour to the sperm donation.
Leaps and bounds from your high school cheesecake without any sugar. That is true. I did make that once.
Flour was already there, Rob.
I once made a cheesecake, and I forgot to put sugar in it. So it was a cheesecake with no sugar. And we got it home, and my mum cut a slice for herself and was like, it's actually not too bad if you just sprinkle a bit of sugar on top. And I was like, really? And I tried some, and I was like, it's fucking awful! Why would you lie to me like this? I was trying to make you fucking feel better, you piece of shit.
I like how your mum called you a piece of shit as well. That was...
I mean, that's... Simon will probably tell you this. Probably right.
Oh no, how...
Leaps and bounds. Probably apricot brandy. Ooh. That sounds nice.
Any palm fronds?
I need more palm fronds.
What's the most extravagant thing you two have cooked?
Blimey.
I was gonna say that's a big question. I cooked quite a bit.
Did you climb that palm tree?
I did. Yeah, you can. You can go and get coconuts. Look. Whee! Oh shit! Yeah. Whee!
Whenever I think of things that are hard to cook, it's generally about timing. You know, it's like when you've got 15 different elements, they all will come out at once.
Yeah, that's
I've probably
did I pick up that whole tree?
Ridiculously complicated things, but the hardest thing to cook is genuinely like just a fucking roast meal, because it's just 50 different things that you're trying to time.
Yeah, I'd probably say for me, Christmas dinner, I suppose, would be on the list. Probably not necessarily because of difficulty level, because as you say, like it's more timing related.
It's pretty straightforward, right?
But likewise for Christmas dinner specifically, it's like if you fuck this up, you've ruined Christmas. Like,
well, funny enough, we're talking about me making pancakes earlier. I feel like that's one of those things that's really easy to cook, but like getting a stack of pancakes and like timing all that out so that you can actually have some if you're cooking them for other people sucks. Because everyone else wants them first.
Where the fuck's the water still?
Then you end up with a stack of pancakes with like the buttons at the bottom are fucking cold.
Okay, I need to make a coconut flask. I need some cloth. Where the fuck else all this?
Made pineapple wine. Apparently went well with curry. I don't really like wine, but I'll try pineapple wine. That sounds nice. Threw mine out the upstairs windows, and not to hurt your feelings, a local cat came over, started licking it, hissed, recoiled, and ran away. I don't blame them. It was terrible. However, I did make a chili con carne then, the next cooking lesson we had at school, and I ate it at school. It was fucking good. I didn't share it with my family. I just had it myself. I'm
glad you said that, Maelstrom, because I did that once with a bolognese at home, and my parents were like, "Oh, you didn't bring it home," and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know."
My mum was understanding, because she was like, you know, by the time you got it home, it probably would have been like cold anyway. So, fuck it, eat it there.
Have I ever told you about my mushroom soup that I made at school?
No, go on.
So. When young Arthur Lee, who didn't know anything about food science, was given this recipe to do in home economics, I had to create this mushroom soup, and I brought the ingredients in, and off I go. And then at one point it says, add corn flour to thicken. So it's like a tablespoon of corn flour. Okay, that goes in, and I stirred it, and this shit was still runny as fuck. I was like, Maybe it didn't get the message. So I put in another tablespoon of corn flour, stirred it. Nope.
Maybe
nothing.
It didn't get the message.
I feel like
you're not listening, Mr. Soup. So I threw another. So I put 4 tablespoons of corn flour instead. Now, what no one had told me at the time was that this only really takes effect once you take the heat away from it.
Yeah.
And my dad was carving slices off the mushroom loaf to put on his toast for the next week.
Mushroom loaf. You made mushroom jelly, solid. Said Legolas.
Yeah.
Flower says, I once
slices off it.
I once blew up a block of butter in a microwave. That was the craziest thing that happened to me with cooking, so don't put a block of cold butter in the microwave. I don't think I've ever had the urge to do that. I gotta be honest. What were you trying to do? Were you trying to cook it?
That's a terrible joke, pastry, and you should never.
Or just like melt it for like other purposes? I don't know, man. Trying to warm it up. How long did you put it in for it to explode?
Crap!
Yeah, your hunting went up. I'm sure you're an amazing hunter now.
Fuck you!
Killed another crab with a fucking tomahawk. Take that, Nemo. Well, that sardine is not having any of that, right? He doesn't. He cares not.
Not well known for fishing with axes. Right, I said I need to make a coconut flask, and I have no fucking idea how to make a coconut. I'm just going to sit in the shade for a bit because it's fucking warm.
You got half a coconut. Can you like drop a coconut and hit it with an axe?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't. That'll probably make half a coconut rather than.
Well, that's got to be step one for putting like a liquid in it, right?
Well, not necessarily. It's like empty. It's got nothing in it.
Oh, I guess you could like put it in a hole or something.
He's got other plans for that coconut.
Look, I'll stick a peacock feather in it.
Oh god. The cake recipe I was using needed warm butter and it was ice cold, so I thought putting it in the microwave would warm it up. Yeah. You only need to make that mistake once.
In the microwave.
Yeah, you can totally melt butter in a microwave. You just don't leave it in there long enough that it explodes.
All lives lost.
I can cook to an extent. I have problems like Author Thee with timing it all, doing multiple things, or recipes that think we all know the terminology. Julian, these carrots, just say cut.
He didn't write that. He wrote Julian.
Julian carrots.
Can you please Julian these carrots?
Where the fuck's Julian? He needs to sort these out.
That's what they meant. They didn't mean cut it in a certain way. They meant get your like sous chef Julian come and cut the carrot.
Right.
Who's fucking Julian? This recipe's bullshit.
I don't have any staff, damn it.
Empty drinkable coconut.
See, this is where the calling it a drinkable coconut is weird to me. Empty drinkable coconut.
Oh, well. Have some coconut halves. I can make a bra.
Or you're going to eat the coconut.
Oh, yeah.
That's got all that good in it.
Hang on. Yeah, but if I eat that too much, it makes me shit. I remember that much. Because me and Author Thee spent a lot of time building a really, like, delightful home for ourselves and then just ate loads of coconuts and nearly died of dysentery.
Well, this sounds like bad coconuts. Yeah, like, does eating loads of coconuts make you shit? Is that a thing?
I believe it is a diuretic, coconut water. Yeah.
Well, he's drinking them, fine. But he's talking about eating them.
Can replenish first or be broken into pieces? I don't fucking... What the... Okay, maybe now I've broken it into pieces. There's a recipe.
Question for everyone. Does anyone know how to block a streamer exclusively, asking to avoid seeing a specific person's face or anything about them? I think you can just go on and, like, block them in, like, your own channels and stuff, but otherwise I don't really know. I think you have to block it in your own mental, to be honest, mate, and just not click on their stream.
You probably can block them in some manner, like if you go on their stream and then click on it and block.
Well, I feel like
that person.
A streamer blocking you makes sense to me because then they don't want you in their chat. But you blocking a streamer surely is just not seeing them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
unfollow.
Yeah, just don't follow them and then stop watching them.
I gotta be honest. I mean, it should be easy because like millions of people on this platform have managed to mentally do it with me.
I've been avoided by loads of people.
Okay. Maelstrom, can you... Maelstrom, yeah, maybe likewise. Maelstrom, can you do me a solid and look at how to turn this into a flask?
I sure can. Let's see. Stranded, deep. Are you saying they appear in recommendations and stuff? I'm not sure. Maybe you can block them as a user from whispering you and stuff. That might get them out your recommended. Stranded deep. Coconut flask. A coconut flask is a consumable item in Stranded Deep, mainly used for crafting medical items and water still. Which later provides
That's what I need to make.
Water. Can be crafted in the consumables crafting section. Note the consumables crafting section isn't accessed among the crafting icons seen when opening crafting menu, but accessed by pressing the consumables text.
What?
Top left.
Right. Oh, I need a fucking normal coconut.
Oh, Rob, you fucked it.
I have fucked it.
There's one down there, right?
Yeah, I've got one here. I've got one I made earlier.
Fucked it.
Orphan's here, and he can do his "for fuck's sake, Rob" sound effect without having to trigger it. It's amazing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rob.
Oh, I hurt.
And then we just get Sean Bean on as a guest one week, and he'll be like, "You fat bastard" or whatever. Oh, great.
Oh, fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Why am I taking such fucking flack this week?
Take that backpack off, you fucking.
You're too fat for that backpack, Rob. Oh, fucking hell, I've done my best with my weight, alright? I'm trying.
You are getting piled onto it.
I am. I did a triathlon for the VoT once.
Well, listen,
Before I got too fat.
Rob and choose block as well. Unbelievable.
I just said it because it's the one that always sets you off, and you're like, all right, Sean, mate, no for that.
It's the one where
I wasn't going to say you Dutch bastard. That doesn't make any sense, does it?
yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, so that makes sense. Fuck you.
Well, you're not Dutch.
Oh, but I am fat.
There's more chance of you being that than there is Dutch.
Jesus Christ.
Please keep going.
The fucking damage is being
Look,
done.
if you want to get fat, you can just go and eat a bunch of pizzas. But if you want to be Dutch, you need to go and like restart life, mate. New Game Plus.
Oh, I need to put this log down and have a weep in the corner for a while. Oh, he's having a whale of a time this evening.
He really is. Yeah, he's loving it. Bunani Flanagans. Chat is helping.
Helping
Major
what
Ping
part
with,
of it? Saying like, oh, Rob is fat. Yeah.
No. Mate, they're helping Major Ping with this Twitch follow.
Cheers.
I'm just saying I'm reading it, but I'm not reading out loud because we don't need to. Flora Reverie says, do you want us to, Rob?
What? No. Why would I want that?
I think he's just checking.
Oh, fuck. How do I...
I think you got the wrong type of thing. You got, like, the big frond leaves or whatever. You need the...
Yeah, but there's not...
You need the little...
Find any other little...
The little bastards.
I can't find the little ones.
Can you...
There's one.
Can you get them from, like, knocking the trees down, the palm trees, seeing as they are palm...
That's what I got. I got the palm leaves off the top there, and then they're just palm fronds rather than, like... Oh, there's fucking another sapling there. I guess they are around. They're just hidden.
They're little bastard. My brother just said,
"What's going on?
You're not fat. You just have all the mods turned on."
Fuck me!
Oh, that's so harsh, but funny.
Fucking
But it's really funny.
I'm gonna need the other inhaler.
Oh man, woof. Brutal. Yeah.
Being assassinated tonight.
Yeah, you are a bit rough.
It's really, really rough. How do I fucking... Right, put that down. I don't want the cook.
Sorry, just think about it this way, Rob. We're setting equilibrium for the planet right now, which is, if we're mean to you on a VoT Sunday Super Show, then maybe you won't get sick for a while, because you're not trying the planet.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's done with love. Is your screen covered in flies?
Yeah, it is.
I don't like that.
There's flies everywhere. I think it's because I smell, maybe.
Is it
in game, obviously?
Is it rotten?
Is it rotten?
It's rotten!
Oh, yeah, it is because I'm carrying spoiled crab meat. Yeah, cool. Let's just leave that over there.
Oh, God, yes. Daddy Longlegs again. They're back. They're back to fight him.
This is the spoiled meat pile.
Oh, that one's fine. Eat that one quickly. Or it spoils.
That one's spoiled. Oh, there we go.
He needs to find water. The irony.
Oh, no!
Oh, did you eat the raw one?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm just gonna go sit under this tree.
Oh, dear.
I've got tummy shame.
Pancor, thanks for hanging out. You have a good night.
My craftsmanship has gone up. Right, where the fuck's this fucking water still?
It's been a long time since we've had a free man session. It's very chill tonight.
Man, I'm always down for a 3-man session.
I should have known it would have gone
group
there.
of 3 for you to make that statement in front of.
It might be the only group of people that I know that if I'd have said 3-man session around it, they would take it to that place. I see what you're trying. I think that could work, but it doesn't seem to be working. I mean...
Great, I need to find more of these fucking...
Is there like an alternative crafting item to turn like the fronds into fibers?
I don't know. If you want to have a quick squint at me...
Tell you what, I will do in a moment. I'm just going to go to the toilet first, but I will do when I come back.
He's not chat. He's going to go away and just get calling me fat out of his system while he's...
He's going to go think about that threesome.
He's going to think about that threesome. Oh, it's just me and you off of this. This is bad.
God, not again.
My mind's telling me no.
This never works out well.
My body.
How you doing, chat? How's everyone's weekend been?
Mine's getting better by the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So how long did you have those rhymes ready? Were they?
Well, I mean, technically, the last one that I did was during the intro, and I was still slightly editing them as I was waiting to read the next one out. But yeah, no, it was. I'm not gonna lie, my weekend was shit, says Bizzle. Well, now you're here,
Bizzle,
so
you are in hospital, mate. So that's fair enough. You are -1 organ.
Ooh.
Which is good for you now. Hopefully you're going to improve. So yeah, mate, like you've had a shit weekend, yes, but you're hopefully going to have better health going forwards.
Wait, has Bizzle got like access to primo like painkillers?
He is currently able to take like the all the good drugs, I think.
Well then, fuck you, because I'm saying with a headache. So
yeah, I'll be sat here with me and no drugs.
Yeah. Christ almighty. Sympathy where it's due. Come on. Share, Bizzle. Share.
Yeah, think of Port Orphan and his headache, or you're like, whatever horrible health situation you're in. I hope you feel better, Bizzle.
Oh, right. That boat. I wonder if there's some shit on that boat. Let's swim out there. I'm sorry, Morbo.
Alright, let's have a look. What were we looking for again?
Morphine, fentanyl, and tramadol. That's my dream threesome.
Stranded. Deep. Fibers. Right?
I'll pick up the whole box. Cool, sure. Yeah. Not stepping on that luminous thing. That way leads to death. Cloth! I need that! Shit!
I need that. Not enough room in inventory.
Yeah, but up. Alright, can I
drop some weight?
It says here, fibrous leaves can be obtained by harvesting a yucca tree or by breaking a palm sapling. Most islands should have a steady supply of fibrous leaves as new plant saplings or yucca trees regrow every 2 days, free on hard mode.
Right, I'm popping round, Bizzle. We're having a party.
So you want to look for
yucca trees. They were around here.
The ones that look like they're just big, tall leaves. Basically, loads of leaves all over the place.
Ficus?
That one.
Ficus? Oh. Yeah! Thank you, Maelstrom.
That'll do it. Right, you got less than 5 minutes left, Rob, so...
Right. I'll make this water still, because otherwise I might die of thirst. But then we'll go on the boat and we'll go and have a tour. Oh, we're going to fight a shark. Yeah,
I got you down as like just over 3 minutes left, so...
Okay, right, I need to make...
Hey, Orphalee, have you managed to find something to play now?
Yes,
or...
I have.
Do you want to go next, or do you want to go last?
I'll go last.
Okay. I thought it was pronounced yucca. No one ever corrected me in 7 days to die. I think we'd probably just assumed that it was like, you know, maybe both.
Oil shale. Right, I need 3 rocks. Where's my rock pile?
I don't necessarily. It's a correction thing. It could just be you can say yucca or yucca.
Look at this shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's it. Coconut explode.
Full of water. Right, let's. Right, was it right? There we go.
Next week on the VoT, Bizzle would offer thee get off their tits.
I'm up for it. Oh man.
Well, what did you bring this week for your slot offer thee? Well, I brought some tramadol.
Bizzle. I'm just gonna lick Bizzle's sweat.
Oh god.
Like some kind of exotic toad. Just get high.
Oh my god. You don't have too much stuff in your inventory. You should be able to pick the paddle up.
Fucking
Back off,
bird.
bird!
Right, where's the bit where I can sit and paddle? Here we go.
There he goes. For his last minute here, he's gonna sail off into the moonlight. Beautiful.
Oh, I should just hang on. Can I not sleep? And then have I got time?
Not really, but
So
I do like the fact that you built all this shit on the island, and the first thing you do is just sail off.
Yeah.
Good. All done.
Rob is giving up his ability
I
to
believe.
sail off into the moonlight to come back and sleep so he can...
Sail off into the daylight so I can see the shark.
sleep.
Oh shit! I didn't put the anchor down.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Not me and all three.
Well, we know
Yeah.
the worst that can happen on that one.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's still there. It's still there. Yes.
Also, it's
Yeah, on our
not
playthrough,
remarkably brighter than it was before you went to sleep.
No, not.
It's still pretty...
It's just because the sun's coming up, though. It's
Still
really
pretty
early. Yeah.
Well,
Right.
he's off into the sunrise instead, chat, as
Oh, look at that. That's actually pretty.
that timer is now... beep, 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 in my ear. Well, a Logicoma, that's stranded deep. I mean, I don't know if you necessarily...
What the fuck?
I'd say Logicoma.
Logicoma?
Sorry. I don't know why I got Logicoma on the brain. Yeah, I don't know, Rob. That was stranded deep. Thank you very much. I don't know if you necessarily persuaded me that I had a bad time for any particular reason that you could have fixed if you were like partnered up with me here. I feel like much of the issues I had in my time in this game that's still present. But you know, must be missing a Logicoma. It's because I was thinking of me and a Logicoma played this, like as the group. It was me and a Logicoma paired up, and Orphy and Rob were paired up. Got voices on the void in the background, sending a message to Tom that he's got me addicted. Tom streamed that the other day and played like 3 hours of it, and I'm pretty sure by the end of that 3 hours he was still like having to redo a tutorial because it was so much stuff going on in that game. It seemed very confusing. Right, in he goes into the black void. Thank you very much, Alan and Rob, for bringing that to the show.
You're welcome.
That was fun. Yeah, I think a lot of the problem I had with that game was less about not knowing like what I was doing in the inventory and stuff. It was more that me and Tom desynced and we couldn't share any resources.
Yeah, I think
that was pretty rough.
Really, really rough.
Right, it me.
Back in a sec.
Ooh.
I'm bringing something now because hopefully he's going to go last. Let me get it going. As you guys may or may not know, I am in the starting point of what I refer to as Spooptober, where I am only playing horror games for the entire month. As such, I'm bringing a horror game tonight.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh indeed. I think I need my controller for this, actually. I think I can play it without, but it's kind of built around the controller. Right, I am bringing a game that I've done a little bit on stream with, but you guys let me know if you're getting the audio.
Is it Storage Wars?
Are you getting audio through on stream together?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right, cool. So this is a collection of video games called UFO 50. And it is designed to be a fake collection of old games, basically, is the idea. So
like Garth Marenghi, but games.
It's this... Basically, this whole collection here is, like, fake old games from, like, 1982 or whatever, and they've got, like, backstories and stuff, you know, from this, like, fake developer. But they are real games, like, they're full... A lot of them are full-length games. There's, like, a whole fucking RPG in here that's, like, 20 hours long. And there's one in particular that I'm going to bring, which is a horror game. And I'm going to show you that horror doesn't necessarily have to be done in high def. It can be scary. You probably shouldn't have left the party angry. Amy was out of line, but then again, she's been going through a lot. Wait, what's that?
Fucking Amy.
Yeah, fucking Amy.
Oh. And I'm going to start a new game on it so you can see from the start. I can read it all if you want, or someone could take the mantle for me if they want. There's a lot of reading in this. I'm going to give Rob the pass, or for the if you wanted to do it, you can, but if not, I'll do it.
I will help you along, sir.
Okay. This will overwrite, that's fine. We will do that. This game contains scenes of horror and dread. Player discretion advised. That's viewer discretion advised also. So many amazing games on this totally genius idea from the creator Splunky and many other well-known devs. Yes. Agreed. Right. Where am I? You mutter as you wake up in a strange room. The last thing you remember is driving your car. And then you hit something in the road. Disoriented, you try and make sense of your new surroundings. So I have played some of this particular game. I played about 20 minutes of it on the stream. But I thought, show it off here. A simple metal spoon with a flat handle appears to be bite marks all over it. I'm going to grab the spoon. Empty ceramic bowl. Smells like old dog food. We'll grab that.
Ew.
Yummy.
You shudder at the realization that you were curled up on this ragged mattress just moments ago. The only window in the room is boarded up from the other side. Okay, we've got a trapdoor up here. Appears to be a closed trapdoor is in the ceiling, just out of reach. Sturdy wooden door seems to be the only way out. Try turning the knob, but as you feared, the door is locked. Looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip on it with your bare hands pried off. Okay, well, that seems like a job for the spoon. So I'm going to know a lot of the solutions here early on, but that's fine. That will speed us along to the bit that I haven't seen. Use the spoon to pry the vent cover off with ease. Take the folded piece of paper and a hairpin holding it together. Tell you what, Awfully, you can read any bits of paper. That would help me.
Lost his mind. Why?
Thank you, Awfully. Okay. We got a hairpin and a locked door. You know what that means. You stick the hairpin into the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you hear the lock click open. Everyone becomes, like, the most amazing locksmith in these games. It's incredible.
That's right. Bobby pin and a dream.
Yeah. The hallway stretches out before you with a staircase at the end. The pale moonlight shines in from a door to your left. This is a mushroom door. The wood of this door appears to be infested by some kind of fungus. There are mushrooms growing out of it.
Among Us.
I'm surprised they got there. There's not much room in that door.
An assuming wooden door, it's closed. Okay. Staircase leading up into darkness. Doorway's completely jammed with bags
of
of garbage and broken furniture. The smell is terrible. Can I open this? No way to open the stand. What looks like a drawer is just a decorative knob. Let's
me.
walk. Tell you what, actually, let's
I wish yours was just decorative. Jeez.
go in here first, shall we?
Cheers, mate.
Simple tile floor bathroom is fairly clean despite the cloying smell of mildew hanging in the air. Slimy black sludge clings to the inside of this otherwise ordinary toilet.
Is that a pile of shit behind the toilet?
I think it's
I
mushrooms.
think it's mushrooms.
Toilet flushes loudly. The sink is nearly overflowing with putrid brown water. You really don't want to put your hand in that. The mirror on the front of this medicine cabinet betrays your tired reflection. You open the medicine cabinet, and inside you find a pair of tweezers. I'm sure there's nothing behind this curtain, right? Oh. You pull the shower curtain away to reveal a shocking sight. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. There's an ornate insignia ring on the mummy's finger. Can I take it? Try as you might, you have no success in removing the ring, seemingly fused to the corpse's finger.
It's my sealed.
Maybe I can get the tweezers in it. The edge of the tweezers keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle.
Spoon it off?
The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. Something in its hand dropped over the rim catches your eye. Okay, try to spoon it off. Why not? I'm sure it won't work.
You need to grease up this
nothing
dead
happened.
dude.
Gotta grease up the dead guy. That's all. Just clip off his fucking finger with what? I've got tweezers.
Use a spoon.
Use like hand air scissors, like a rock paper scissors game. Spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you had come to this house on better terms. Tweeze harder, I see. Inside the fireplace is a football-shaped object wrapped in cloth and tied tightly together with cord. Large television case in a sturdy wooden cabinet sits here. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with hissing static.
Curtains.
The static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. They say those are sad curtains. As you might open them, the windows won't budge an inch. Thick vines on the other side of the door have jammed it shut. Box of wooden strike anywhere matches.
Can be. What about the white thing on the table?
I'll do that in a sec. Try to light the object in the fireplace, but flame just goes out. Maybe if there was a way to make it more flammable. We'll get to that last, though. Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. You move the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins among the balls of lint where the cushions once were. Right, Orphalee, you're up. Wait, what's that?
Christ.
Take the journal entry.
My therapist suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or a major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stresses. Now, shit, the stream just went to crap out.
Yeah, it's porridge for me. I was like, I couldn't even help.
Oh, God.
You can
it's so bad.
maybe back up with the actual stream. Or, hang on. Let me see if I can fix that.
It's really, really bad.
If I go performance, and then... How's that?
That's much
snap
better.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stresses. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry.
Is it mushroom tea?
We might be sacrificing some stability in order to push out the quality a little higher, so it might like have a few moments where it goes a little stuttery, but otherwise it should be okay for you guys. Ariel Llama, welcome.
Can we?
Hello, gentlemen.
Can we burn the journal entry to get the fire going?
That's a good question, actually. Let's see. Oh, did I come from this room? No.
Nope.
I don't know how to get back to where I was, Rob. I'm struggling. There it is. No. If I go to grab the journal entry, it just reads it.
Got ya.
Missed the majority of this stream, but I hope the charity incentives are juicy. We will do a big post about it on Discord. But yes, they are juicy. Second floor of the upper landing is incredibly dark. It's impossible to see anything on the second floor. Did I go? Okay, I see. That's where we came from. An antique grandfather clock stands frozen in time. There is a small hole in the face of the clock. Okay, we'll remember that for future.
Did it say what time it was on?
No. Just says a small hole in the face. Decorative plant sits atop a small table. Upon closer inspection, it's artificial. I'm going to grab the plant. Touching the leaves of the plant confirms it is indeed artificial. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? We do have matches. Let's set this candle labra. Oh. You like the candles of the matches. What appears to be modern art is faintly visible through the darkness. When I lit the candles, these got much bloodier.
Like, they look very much bloodstained.
An intricate ornamental egg sits among the fine dinnerware behind the thick glass of this fancy wooden china cabinet. China cabinet is tightly sealed, and you don't even see a way of opening it. Smash it with the spoon. Use the spoon, it don't work.
You have failed me, Spoon.
As you step into the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell, but then you realise there's someone else here with you. Okay. I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to my inventory. I thought we picked up a note on this table, but maybe we didn't. I didn't see it there anyway. Okay. Hi. Trembles as you slowly reach for the knife. He turns around suddenly, raising a very large cleaver in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear.
It's not time for that.
It's making my hand move wobbly. Your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind the curtains and cover your mouth, hoping to hide.
Oh shit. I really want to see you flub this and see him come in the curtains and scare the shit out of you. Oh, it's getting small.
See him come in the curtains?
As in, yeah, as in get him. Jesus, not as in ejaculate on him.
Jesus Christ.
After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave, despite your fear. You survive. Portrait of a couple and their children. They seem happy. I don't like this.
Probably a shame off the that tense moment we managed to bring up like sexual acts on loungewear instead. That was tense, Maelstrom.
Oh, notice how the notice by the way that these curtains are now
spunky
gone.
Oh, so you only get a certain amount of hiding places. Oh, buddy. Well, there are curtains in here.
Not happy about that.
I am. That's great.
Take the knife. Looking through the cabinets reveals common dinnerware, including plates, cups, and glasses. Nothing in particular that looks useful.
What's that?
Ooh, you could use that knife on that corpse.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you open the lid, you regret it. The rotten stench inside is enough to make your eyes water. You open the dishwasher to find it empty. Kitchen sink cabinet to find various cleaning supplies, including a large bottle of drain cleaner. You take it. Aside from some crusty silverware, there is an empty jar of Muldock tea that smells pungent. Decided to leave it in there.
Wouldn't be your first rodeo, though, would it, Ariel?
What?
Nothing particularly useful. No water. Charred remains of a turkey. So that's what you hope it is. Journal entry 7.
Is that what happened? This guy fucked up the timings for his Christmas dinner, and the shame of it all, he killed himself.
Hopefully you're up.
Today, I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs like tea?
No, canonically in my head, Baxter is still a person.
The air in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb casts the room into a yellow glow. This is a mechanism that opens and closes the garage door. Upon closer inspection, the motor seems to be broken. Of course.
Maelstrom, go use the knife on the corpsey finger.
Well, I don't know where he is.
Go cut his fingy off.
You take the the corpse. Oh yeah, we will. You take the duct tape.
There's a torch over there as well, on the bench.
Take the journal entry number 8.
And some WD-40.
Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff to get in here.
Baxter has been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. The kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town, and all others are closed, so it will have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Baxter's not doing so good.
Baxter going to die. Maelstrom stream, he's killed a dog again.
You take the flashlight. You take the oil can. Can of penetrating oil, so mostly full.
Oh, Jesus.
A large metal box that has turned brown from oxidization sits here. It's covered in rust and dust. Well, I think we need some WD-40.
Box of grow up. Fucking hell, okay.
Yeah, Rob, grow up. Stop thinking about sex.
The oil dissolves the rust, and the box springs open.
Do so much.
Inside the box is a red gas can and a crowbar. You take both. Well, I know where we could use a gas can.
Oh, you could use the crowbar to open that cupboard. You can open it.
Picking through the
Google
trash, you
this. Is
find
that
only
even a
junk,
thing?
and ouch, you cut yourself on a piece of rusty scrap metal. Oh. Give the car door a handle a yank, but unfortunately it's locked. What do you think we could use the crowbar on?
What are they?
There's a can of WD-40 that's labelled penetrant specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what... You guys are laughing at it, but it's penetrating oil, that's what it is.
Liquid wrench penetrating oil.
There's a button on the wall that you assume is for activating the garage door.
Maelstrom, you could use the crowbar on that in the dining room. There was the
Oh yeah,
cupboard you could
the
open.
cabinet thing. Yeah, right you are. The smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cool, wet air.
Is that a dead person in the pool?
There's the sound of crickets drone throughout the night, maybe. There's a greenish hump floating in the center of the pool, just out of arm's reach. Don't see anything else. The placid surface of the pool's black water reflects the cloudy moonlit sky like a mirror. Four stone lion statues mottled with moss and lichen stand like sentinels in front of a dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. Tall black metal gate looms over you, preventing you from entering the area beyond.
And what is the oxidization layer of copper known as, Rob? Brilliant. Moving on.
A lion statue of Malfa Gate, as if waiting to be fed. On the base is inscribed, "The red hot sun will warm the day." On the base of this one, "Spring green fields, the children's play." When yellow leaves begin to fall, the white wind comes to take them all. Okay, so we have green, red, yellow, white. Understood. Also, I'm guessing we need a key for that. In the stillness of the night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard.
just to clarify on that, it's called patina, but I thought patina also refers to the wear and tear of anything.
Oh, the lightning.
I didn't know that.
This old bulkhead door is weakened, but still sturdy enough to keep you out. Try to pry the lock off, but it doesn't budge. So you smash it with a crowbar, and still does not yield. Okay. Rusty old lawnmower sits half buried in the overgrown grass. I don't think we need to do anything with that.
Oh, can you get the... Oh, but you might be able to get the motor out of the lawnmower and put it in the garage door.
The patina is a thin layer, but it's actually called verdigris.
Oh, is it verdigris? Okay.
Lawnmower is too heavy to carry around, and any part of the main console is held firmly on by bolts.
Now spell verdigris.
We don't have a screwdriver, though.
Hey, just don't set me up for a fall.
You tried turning the knob, but as you feared, the door is locked.
Oh, please try turning the knob.
Use your penetrating oil.
Wait, hang on. We came from that way. What's this way?
I think that was a genuine instruction to Maelstrom there, wasn't it? And he's just taking it as sex stuff.
Wait, what did you even say?
He's just taking it as sex stuff. I said use your penetrating oil.
Oh, okay. No, it was locked, is what it said, not rusted or anything.
Okay.
The side area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard and looks like it was once used as a flower garden. What's this?
Pretty fucking bland flower garden.
Something large and wrapped in cloth is hanging from the balcony above.
Oh, no.
Cherry tree looks like it hasn't been...
I bet we can use a knife to cut it down.
Looks like it hasn't been tended... Well, I can't reach it from here, I imagine, but yeah, maybe up there.
In the room, yeah.
Looks like it hasn't been tended to in a long time. The few fruits growing on it look mealy and rotten. Ground hair is bare in contrast to the thick grass that covers the rest of the lawn. Spoon it up! Nope.
Old curtain spunker seems to be out of the picture for a while.
Plants that once decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every interior surface. The aroma of vegetation is overwhelming. The aroma, almost said that.
The Roomba of vegetation.
There's a large metal container of some sort here, but it's completely covered in vines. Oh, and a new letter. More things for Offa Lee to read.
Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him under the cherry tree. Is that what you just tried to spoon up?
I think it is, yeah.
Maelstrom, yeah, again. Finishing the dog off early.
Some dead dog soil soup.
Cut
His
line,
favourite spot to sleep. Charlie and Becky are beside themselves with sadness.
Rip Baxter.
Oh, pastry says cut vine.
Yeah, we're going to try that. Through the thick canvas of vines covering the wall, you can see hints of the sliding glass door. Can't find a good angle of the knife to cut through the vines.
You can't find a good angle?
Maybe we need, like, a pliers or something, like a hedge clippers. Maybe in that shed that we couldn't get in. Oh, outside. The large imposing house stands before you almost defiantly. You love nothing more than to leave its vicinity. Ah! The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear in his terrifying presence. I want to leave.
Jesus back.
I can't go that way. This way. Oh! Your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind a large bush and cover your mouth, hoping to hide.
He's gonna come in your bush.
Rob vision.
Always cover your mouth when hiding in a bush, just in case Rob's there already.
Yeah. So this is a good technique Maelstrom's showing here. He's definitely got to keep low. Got to make sure you don't get your head over the level of the main body of the bush. Otherwise, your outline will give you away.
I failed 2 of those.
Yeah.
After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. I wasn't done here. I want to look at that. On the plaque, there is an engraving of a 2-headed eagle, beneath which is a small hexagonal opening. opening.
Oh, I bet that's the ring on that finger.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's make our way back inside then, shall we? Gotta go a long way round to get there. What did that say? Despite your efforts, what? Like grabbing the edge of the screen. Despite your efforts to grab the edge of the screen, you're in a video game, idiot.
See, I got 2 secret weapons.
Oh, Maelstrom. Sorry, Karen.
Clicks. The first one is Finn with useful and insightful advice from years of playing these things. And the second one is Pastry to just totally confuse me with their inability to read any kind of guide. That's great.
But yeah, the Drano, Maelstrom.
The glass shatters easily. That's one way to open it. Carefully, you take the ornamental egg.
Ornamental egg.
Use it on what? Whoa!
Oh, buddy!
You stole that guy's Fabergé.
It's because you made noise.
Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh, that was a bad place to go.
Yeah. Oh, you run right back into him. Yeah. We're going back to the fucking garden. He's here again. The mouse figure suddenly appears in front of you. Get back to the bush.
Hide behind a lion.
I keep getting confused which way to go. Oh!
Oh!
An intense pain consumes you. You wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And then wake up in a cold sweat. You run your hands over your body, feeling nothing. Is it just a nightmare?
Oh, you got all your stuff. Good. Maelstrom, that Drano, you could unblock the sink in the...
I could, yeah. I'm going to do this as well, as was requested.
Yeah, hack the finger.
Oh, wait, I need to... I will say, by the way, dying in this game does just reset you into that room, and that affects your ending. That's primarily what happens, so... I know that much.
Cool.
Edge of the knife keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. Okay, maybe...
This guy just can't angle a knife.
Maybe if we do find, like I said, a sort of hedge clipper type thing, we can...
Oh, use the oil to slip it off his finger.
Oh yeah, the penetrating. And also you can unclog the drain as well, right?
Yeah, I'm going to, but I've got to get there. You've said that before I left this room, and I haven't moved.
Yeah, but the drain's in this room.
Oh, that no, that's not a drain, is it? Didn't I say I didn't want to...
It's a clogged sink.
I think I just said I didn't want to put my hand in it. Nothing happens to the oil. Okay, let me try it. What did you want me to put in here?
The Drano.
You're right. You empty the contents of the drain cleaner into the sink. Moments later, the foul water is sucked down the drain. You try to take the shiny object out of the drain, but your fingers are just too big to fit into the small opening.
Tweezers!
Oh, that just so happened. That's some tweezies.
The spoon!
Using the tweezers, you are adroitly? That's a word I've not seen before. You adroitly pluck a silver key from the drain, but lose the tweezers down the drain in the process. No, my tweezers! Small silver key with a round stem that looks like it would fit a small lock. Do we have anything that's been locked? Shed?
There was that back door.
Yeah.
It was shed as well.
And a clock.
I have something else I want to do now.
Yeah, you might be able to wind the clock.
You empty the contents of the gas can onto the object in the fireplace.
Yes. That dude's going to turn up when you like that, isn't he?
The object immediately bursts into flames. After a few minutes of burning, it's reduced to a pile of ash. Take a brilliant red gemstone from the ashes in the fireplace. It's a ruby. Right, what was our next on our agenda of things to do that we knew we were going to go?
I said that key might wind the clock, or it might open somewhere.
I'm gonna go for shed first. I have a feeling it's maybe a shed key. I feel like all of our progress is kind of locked in this shed right now. Well, while I'm here. There isn't even a keyhole on this gate. Oh. Fair enough.
Look at that fine verdigris.
Key doesn't fit the tarnished copper lock on the shed's door. Okay. This key is minuscule in comparison to the rusty iron padlock and does nothing to turn the lock. Okay. Does this work? Try to turn on the flashlight, nothing happens. You aren't sure if it needs new batteries or the bulb is burned out. Oh! Oh! You know what I just thought? I don't think this would work in real life, but it's like adventure game logic, so maybe.
Where's that fucking dude? He's gonna turn up.
Lamps out of reach, and there's no way to turn it on or off. I want the bulb. I was going to put it in this bulb. I'm pretty sure that isn't how that would work.
That was a good thought.
It's the only bulb I've come across.
Mentioned trying the key in the clock as well.
Okay, the top of the stairs is blocking the way. You're having trouble working the latch from this side. Wait, what did you say, awfully? Sorry?
Rob said try using the key on the clock.
This is also a new room. Bedroom appears to have a common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it is possibly a guest room. Despite how tired you feel, now isn't the time for a rest. Well, I want that, that's why. I will try the key in the clock next time we go past it. Is there a light in the garage?
Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy, and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now.
Uh-oh. This is number 2, so this is before the dog died.
Oh, is she trying to poison him?
Well, she got the tea off of her therapist or something, she said, right? In order to calm her down.
That's what she said, yeah.
Tall wooden closet stands against the wall. You open the standing closet. A single hook is hanging on the other side of the empty rack. We just literally came across something that said, I was having trouble getting the latch on the other side. Take the hook. You open the drawer and notice various reading materials. Among them is a page that looks like it was torn out of a journal. Number 5.
I've spent the past few days sick in bed with some kind of flu. Headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea and my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped.
Fucking gross mushroom teas fucking everyone up. Buried among the towels and clothing in the drawer, you find some batteries that might come in handy.
Oh, then can you shine a torch at the thing in the pool?
You put the batteries in the flashlight and try turning it on. To your delight, the flashlight shines brightly. I think we need this to get up the stairs where the clock is. Because it was all dark up there. A small ornate, because I didn't do it in this playthrough, but when I played before, it said you can't go up the stairs, too dark. A small ornate jewelry box sits here. It's closed and there's a silver oval-shaped lock on the front. Well, I just happen to have a silver key, don't I?
It's so tiny.
Silver key fits perfectly into the jewelry box and opens it with a click. Inside is a single brass key. Oh. Grandfather clock. That looks like a clock key. Simple waste basket that's full of crumpled up tissues, soiled with who knows what. Apparently we don't want the tissues. Understood. Clock was this way. You insert the brass key into the clock's face and turn it into a series of satisfying clicks. The clock chimes briefly, it makes an unusual grinding sound followed by a loud snap. Finally, something drops and rolls around from under the clock. Take the gear. Oh! The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear. It is terrifying. Presence. Get me out. Gotta go outside again. That seems to be the safe place. I love the effect they do on the hand. It's really good. It's like me just moving is really hard. Like being able to get to an area that's safe is actually difficult. With your heart pounding in your chest, it's time to hide in the bush again. So the curtains got destroyed, but this bush seems to be like reusable. But I guess getting to this every time might be a problem, huh? We just happen to be close enough. Feels like an eternity. You hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you've survived. Right. I haven't got too much longer left on my timer here, but there is somewhere I want to go. Now we've got the flashlight. Also, additional to that, can I use this in here? Use it here in the garage door mechanism, but nothing happens. No, okay. Never mind. So, I want to see if I can go up these stairs now I have a flashlight. Without being able to see through the darkness, you don't feel confident exploring the second floor. Your flashlight chases away the darkness, revealing a central archway and 2 wooden doors on the second floor. Oh, fuck off. The layout of this hallway is similar to the one on the first floor, except the total darkness. You best watch your step. Oh, this effect is really good, but it makes it scarier. The closed gate, but it's only locked with a simple sliding latch that's on the side. Slide the latch open the gate. Ah!
Oh, we can find the person hanging out the window now.
Oh yeah, you're right. How do I get to that? Posters are small. The posters and small identical beds indicate that this is a bedroom for 2 young children. With all the fucking...
Oh, it's gonna be a little girl for
shit boarded up. Journal entry 13, this seems pretty deep into it, and this will probably be the last thing I can do, as my timer is now running out. Or for the... read.
Worst fight with my wife in a long time. Yesterday, the kids were playing in the yard where the dog was buried. Today, they are very sick. Wife blames me, saying I should have taken care of the stuff that was growing under the tree and that it made them sick. I know the tea will help them, so I will make some for them to drink.
Oh no. The tea. Alright, well, folks, that was...
Oh, the tea!
That was Night Manor. A part of UFO 50, which is a collection of 50 games. We're apparently 38% of items complete in that game, so it's probably about 2 hours of a game experience. But I highly recommend this if you like retro games. There's a lot here. A lot of cool things in this collection. I really like this
Considering
one.
that is just like one small part of it, that's must be a very expansive collection.
Yeah, like some of them, like some of them are more arcadey and will be like, you can beat it in 10, 15 minutes or something, but like it's a credit sinker sort of thing. Whereas some of them, like this one, I think it is it Grimstone? I think it's Grimstone. This is like a full 20-hour turn-based RPG set in like a cowboy world or whatever. Like it's a full game. So there's a nice mix here. And you got things like sports games like golf and there's a lot of really interesting what's the word? Like mechanics that wouldn't have been around these games back then. Like modern games, but applied to like a retro style, which I think is really cool. You should check it out, chat. But there you go. Horror portion of this done. We're gonna move on. And they quit. All right. What a sick collection of games that is. Okay. Or for thee, you are last. And what have you brought today?
Okay, hold on.
Swear to God, if it's Jesus Simulator, whatever it is.
Jesus Simulator.
Jesus.
Unbelievable.
Sequel to Hobo Simulator that you played. Yeah.
All right, so I'd just like to announce that this image that you see before you, I'm very grateful to Neil for providing me with this for the longest time. I now have something new, which I will.
He's upgrading the one with tits.
It's what? Who's got tits?
Said you're upgrading the one with tits.
It's sort of. It's a picture of me. So,
with tits.
There's always at least one tit in there.
Oh, okay.
Right. Where's I suppose I should come on to.
I suppose that is
voice activated.
Tom with the tits, not you.
There we go, voice activated. All right. So, yeah, no, my new image will be one that was provided by Morbino.
Oh.
So we'll be switching over to that one next time
Oh,
around. I
delightful.
thought I'd give this one last hurrah. So, yes, thank you very much, Neil, if you're watching for that artwork.
He's watching,
Okay.
just with no mic, no audio, no existence.
No visual.
No visual.
Frantically
browser.
drawing us all with tits.
No internet connection.
So keen
let's see if
on
this
his
even
tips,
captures.
shaking my head, says Pastry, followed by, oh no, autocorrect.
Hi, my name is
Oh my god,
You
really?
might have met before, but you're about to
You-
discover a lot more about me. Maybe even more than you
Fucking
bargained for.
plumbers don't
This
wear
whole thing is
ties.
like a brand new Corvette, still riding along the information superhighway. You put your strong, muscular hands around
I haven't
that
thought about this game in a
controller
very
and
long
make
time.
me
I
excited
don't
like
know
it's
what this
having
is.
feedback, haptic feedback, and I promise to do everything.
This is the
your
original
heart
actress,
desires,
right?
But only if you check out all the new features and special contents. Just imagine you can watch me kick my sleazeball boss's ass, all in the new Plumber Vision. But if you make the wrong move, you could turn me into a nun yet again. Imagine that, me, a nun? No way. Really, it's all up to you. Who knows what you'll do with that little hot pad of yours? It's got way more buttons than the last time we met. I like a
We're not
man
gonna
who
use
knows
half
how
of
to
them,
push the
I'm
right
sure.
buttons. Point is, life's a game, and this game is all about life. You do right by me, and I
Oh,
guarantee
cameraman.
to do right by. Oh, whoa! What the hell are you doing? We're not gonna do this again. You are a sleazebag, and this is not the 90s. Do you think I'm stupid that I don't know what you're... Welcome back to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Now let me remaster your face.
Oh, right. So, Rob, this is something that might have skipped over you, but this is a kind of notorious FMV game from the 90s called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, and it's terribly acted, basically softcore pornography. So.
Oh, good work, Orphy. Yeah.
Let's check it out together, shall we?
Right. So she was talking there about.
It's a
I
goddamn
didn't realise
delight,
that
it
this
kind of is, yeah.
game actually you could
Was
play
loud,
with a
yeah.
controller. And that would go some way to explain why I can't actually move around with my mouse. But now I've plugged my controller in, so here we go. Yeah, I looked at the settings earlier.
It is
There was
unbelievably
no
loud.
option. Is it incredibly loud still?
That's what chat's saying.
Mhm.
For me, it's not too bad, but
It's really loud for me.
All right. How's that? It's at 30% now.
I'm just gonna. I'll just turn you down.
I turned you down.
I can turn down the output if needs be. All right. Okay.
I don't think you changing it
Okay.
actually changed anything, but I turned you down. Manually,
Yeah, it
so you're
didn't.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so I can turn it back up again a little bit for me.
I
then.
believe so.
That might be nice. Let me go back here. Volume mixer.
Yeah, I've turned you down
Oh, no, it
independently.
definitely did get a little loud. But that's okay. You're good. I can turn you down.
Okay, you can control it the other end then, and I'll work from here. All right. So yeah, I don't the actual. It's not even really a mouse.
what's your
And
border
the options
choices?
What language you want it in? English. What's subtitles? English. Audio. Mono. Okay. Those are the options. I get these borders apparently. Is there one with tits?
Oh, look at that one. It's got like a little guy in a go-kart.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That one's got a man's armpit.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's. This is This is Rob.
Oh my god.
Let's have him there.
Who makes that as a border?
Right.
Okay, here we go then. We're going to start the game. I have literally never played this, so...
I know this game too well because of internet.
I've never played this, so I don't know why it's saying erase my progress. But recommend.
Yeah.
I think that's what you just watched.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hi, my name is Jane.
So that's the same lady from before, but this is the original.
You're going to get to know a lot about me, maybe even more than you imagine. This whole thing's kind of like a blind date. I mean, here we are in your brand new Corvette, riding along.
I'd say she aged quite gracefully. She didn't look bad.
And whisper sweet things in my ear. And I promise to do every other part desired.
Considering this is from the 90s.
Only if you make the right moves. Just imagine watching.
Is this a horror game? Says Floor Reverie. Kind of.
Why, you could even make me strip for him. But
Ooh.
the long moves, you could turn me into a nun. Imagine that. Me? A nun? Huh! I don't think so. But it's really all up to you. God knows what you'll do with that hot little mouse of yours.
See, he's gone for a game that can't end with a male relationship.
This game is full of life. You do right by me, and I guarantee I'll do right by
We can
you.
try and find a way.
But please don't turn me into a nun. I'm not that kind of girl.
We could turn this girl into a nun, though.
Around town, I'm known
Don't
as
you dare.
Runaway
That's true.
Jane.
Yeah, let's make her a
They say
nun.
I heat up faster than
She does look
anyone.
religious.
And when the fire chief visited,
Yeah, she
he
does
put
look
a
very
new code that
religious.
made me wear a smoke alarm between my thighs. And the Coast Guard complained that I was creating tsunamis in my waterbed. And then the Pope visited said I was the only person on Earth that'd been on my knees more times than he had. Now the president's filed a restraining order claiming I have a romantic interest in the Washington Monument.
I've taken
You men can be so
none of
vicious.
this information
Look at
in.
me.
What
Just
you
look
say?
at me. Do I look like that type of girl? Well, if you think I'm that type of girl, you got another thing coming,
Nice.
mister. Because I don't do one-night stands, I don't date musicians, and I don't roll over just because you bought in this game. Fair warning, I'll be resisting your every move and enjoying your every mistake. I trust it won't be
The
first time you
editing.
make mistakes with the opposite sex. Now listen up.
When did she turn into?
You see, I meet this
She
kind
had a
of-
shirt on before. Right now it's just bra.
Yeah,
Supposed to
I think.
identify with
Did
this guy.
Otley
I mean,
take her
you
top
know,
off?
the verbs simple-minded way are supposed to be
I'm
him.
sorry, I can't hear anything.
Now, if you make the right move, you end up with a schlep. That is, I
I seem to remember this game having like a really annoying narrator subplot.
As a hero's reward, guess what? You get to take me home.
It just kept cutting away to like anecdotal bits with the narrators fighting each other. I don't know.
The rest of the night. It's all up to you.
Also, Otley, didn't you turn on subtitles? These are terrible subtitles.
Discover why plumbers never wear ties when they're around.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything.
Whoa.
Alright, here we go. The game you're about to play is a product of its time.
Mm-hmm.
As a result, there may be language, situations, or depiction. No, never mind then.
Yeah, that's very true. Chat, bear in mind that this was a 30-year-old game at this point, more or less.
Change image, pause, hide menu.
Don't
Yeah,
keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
Right, you are. Okay.
We go to the top one there.
It's been a good run, chat. I'm glad we're here.
Give me the full story. Get rid of this menu. Get out of here, menu. Wow. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure this game starts with like a 5-minute intro of like stock car racing, so enjoy that. With like, has nothing to do with the game whatsoever. Yep. All right, cars. Oh, look at the font and the colors and the inverted images. Jesus Christ.
That's Thresher.
Like, this, didn't they have CD quality audio at the point this game was released?
This was on
Not
a
in the 90s, no.
no. This was on a CD system. Yeah.
Maybe they saved space for the gameplay.
I think this originally came out on the 3DO. Remember rightly?
What the fuck's a
fuck is
3DO?
Yeah. That's Probably why you've never seen it, isn't it? It's the Panasonic console that came out and was not very good.
Oh, okay.
But it had a CD-ROM. Hence why.
I'm assuming all this is relevant to
Game
the plot.
relevant, yeah.
No, not at all. But I also don't think you can skip it. This is CD quality back then. The images have been scaled up too, but it's just low quality recordings. Yeah. Like, why they edited that like panda in a go-kart?
And a sleepy blue man.
One frame of a man in bed, and then back the cars again.
That fucking panda raccoon thing.
Wow.
What the fuck is this? Programming by John Crane.
Good job, John.
Guy is back asleep in bed.
Dude has some weird dreams. For the love of God, hopefully you don't accidentally hit restart, I swear. They really just put this out and went, that was okay.
That was sick. Look at that. That
Bog. That's a new like emote right there.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Fuck.
It was all just a dream.
Oh, is that us?
No, I'm ripped.
That is the character you play as, yes.
Ah, okay, fair enough. The one that wants
Oh,
to
it's Plumbers
encourage
Can't
that
Wear
lady to
Ties.
become
What a game. Yep.
a nun.
Yeah, it's me. Leave your message at the beep and I'll come back to you.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John?
John?
Get up, John.
John.
John, if you don't pick up this phone, I'll be in your face in 5 minutes.
What's this music? nothing happening.
Yeah, Ma.
What are you wearing today?
My birthday suit.
Very funny. I want you to wear that nice tie.
Ma, are you still wearing that weird white face paint that you go around in? I don't want to be seen with you.
It's seersucker. I hate seersucker.
Polka dots are not seersucker. Just wear it. It'll make a good impression.
On who? The rats? Ma, I'm a plumber. Remember?
Just do it for your mother.
Ma.
John.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever you want.
Now, what have you done with Amy?
I got her boiling in garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. Why haven't you asked her out?
Ma, I think it's pretty obvious.
What did you say?
I said she's pretty, but it's obvious I haven't had time.
Well, you better make time, mister. You two are perfect together. She'll make a nice little homemaker. Mark my words, it's a match made in heaven.
I think I'll wait till I get there.
Stop smart-mouthing with me, young man. Why is it I haven't seen you with any woman? Why is that, John? Don't you like women anymore?
Here we go.
John, are you gay?
What?
No, Ma. I'm not gay.
Thank heaven.
Yet.
Then what
We'll see.
is it with you? Why haven't I met any of your girlfriends?
None are right for you, Ma.
You mean of all the women out there, you can't find even one to marry?
One's easy. I was going to marry 3 at the same time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. It's like the warranty they give you when you buy a water faucet.
Cut the crap and listen to me. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my only child to bear fruit. And in my lifetime, don't you love your mother?
Ma, just drop it, okay?
No, I won't.
Fuck
Just waiting for you,
She's like
John.
Bill Gates.
She's not my type.
And what is your type? Some biker slut?
Yes.
Whoa!
You hate me. Don't you? You hate my guts. Well,
Yes.
don't you? Go on, admit it.
Ma, it's just...
I'm sick and tired of your excuses. Now I'm having Amy over for dinner tonight, and I want you there.
Well, I'm busy.
You be there at 6 sharp, mister.
Ma, you're making me late for work. Love you.
You
Bye.
hear me, John? I said 6 sharp.
Bye.
I'm expecting you.
I gotta just say, yeah, you suck. I see it. Why are you voting me as a... No, Pastry said that picture of his armpit should be the thumbnail. No, this should be the thumbnail. Why is it on the screen for like 1,000,000 years? It's still here.
Jane? Jane? You there, Jane?
Hello, Daddy.
Where are you, Jane?
You called me, Daddy.
Hope there's a random picture of Obama in this game. Yeah.
Now where the hell are you?
I'm home, Daddy.
What the hell are you doing home?
Earth to Daddy. Come in, please.
Why the hell aren't you married yet, Jane? In that last scene, that bitch of a mother told her son to have kids. Now I'm telling you, I want some too. Your clock's a ticking. Now why the hell haven't you been...
They got Drano on his desk?
Time, Daddy.
For Christ's sake, girl.
Yep, he does, yep.
Take these days.
Is he drinking that?
Busy. Now, damn it, Jane, you get on the
I mean, we can keep our fingers crossed.
You get on the stick and make some
Honey, why don't you come down and lodge with me Friday night?
The lodge? Those guys are all geeks and dorks.
Yeah? Well...
Hey!
Geeks and dorks.
But they can make babies in less time...
Now I feel offended.
That's just the problem. Daddy, I gotta get to my new job.
New job? What happened to the last one?
Oh, all the guys kept hitting on me.
What? Did you hit him back? You should have hit him back. Who the hell were they? No one hit my daughter.
It's okay, Daddy, it's okay. It didn't hurt. Love you. Have a nice day, Daddy-o.
Wait till I get my hands on him. I'll kill him.
Was this actually a game, asked Bizzle. Strictly speaking, there are points where you will press a button. However, we are now going to watch like we're going to watch a 5-minute long slideshow of them in the shower. So have fun.
Very near cockshot.
Why is it every fucking get? Oh, at least we're gonna get it. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you're going to be back and forth between the two, I think. Uh-oh.
Oh, Maelstrom, you got the button. I got no idea. I'm going into this blind.
There's just some dangly ball sack there. Nice.
Oh, they're censoring it for me. Okay. But not a lot. Jesus. The nose placement is bad on that. Jesus Christ! Oh. Man, well, there's a lot of people in the 90s with their 3DOs getting jump scared, I reckon, when it flips back and forth between the two characters while they're trying to jack off to this.
He's trying to beat the clock.
Alright, we didn't need the censor for that, huh? I guess we didn't.
Yes.
Nah, that's fine. Never forget that
He's doing weights
never has
in
the
his...
water on. Yeah. What have you done awfully? And the 3DO failed. Why again?
I like how she gets dressed and he's just like, nah.
I was gonna say the actual amount of photos of the lady in comparison to the guy. The lady's just like calmly getting dressed, and the guy's just like, let me just take up another grinder photo.
Yeah.
You can unlock that sensor with a password. Shit.
And we won't be doing that, as the channel will be getting banned.
So if you join the Vikings of Twitch Discord later on tonight,
Yes, the Super Show After Hours edition.
Oh god.
well, obviously you'll get his plunger out.
What is wrong with that plunger? Good one. Good photo.
I like how he's doing a guitar solo during a saxophone solo.
Yep, that's one. Yeah, that's the problem with this. Yep.
So I just want to point out, by the way, we're about halfway through all for these timers. How many buttons have you pressed? How many buttons have you pressed after start the game?
Well, I had to close the menu.
I did say that we'd only play for 2 mins yet. What is happening here, says Aerolama? This is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties?
This is
a video game.
Soft porn PowerPoint presentation, I believe?
Yeah, that too. Why does it have 80s SNL jazz music? Because it was made in like the early 90s and was behind the time then? More or less.
Plumber on a bike.
Twat on a bike. Oh no!
Oh, here we go again. Round fucking 2.
Don't loop it again. Oh god, no, not like this.
It's the same fucking song. How long is this montage? Fucking get ready, both of you, for Jesus Christ's sake.
Don't worry, Rob. I've got Jesus Simulator in my back pocket.
Oh, I don't
yeah, Hellsafe giving some background there as to why the 3DO didn't go as planned. This was made for a console that cost $700. It was going up against the PS1 that was $299. Yeah. I think in like today's money that would have been like a £1,500 value console or something.
With this shit on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is probably the most like well-known fucking game on the thing as well.
Yeah, because people were playing Wank Beat the Clock.
Right, Orphy, get ready. Video game is happening soon.
Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. It's no video game. It's all pretend.
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do her plumbing.
Fucking hell. Well, he has obviously done all his working out in his pants, so he's ready.
There's fucking like 6 frames of them back and forth and staring at each other. Alright, here's the annoying narrator.
I'd call that better living through chemistry. This is Harry Armis. Welcome aboard. Please extinguish all smoking materials during this story, because it's going to get hot enough as it is.
Yeah.
And fasten your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you. Your assignment, should you accept it, is to get these 2 lovebirds together.
He's wearing a suit.
You know
and
how
flip-flops.
difficult it is in real life. One wrong move,
And a tank
and
helmet
you're sitting home on a
and
Saturday
a
night.
gold bow tie.
One wrong move here, and the consequences for these lovers could be dire and
I'm asking the amount of
One wrong move.
Fair warning, sport. Go ahead. Make
amount
their
of
day,
14-year-olds
and
with
your
their
choice.
trousers around their ankles
But you
going
better
like, I
make
need to
it
skip
damn
the
good.
narrator.
Remember, we're keeping score.
That's what I was saying earlier. Those
So,
those
who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
Jane may be daddy's girl, but she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides, John's really a
fucking
wimp.
hell.
Jane makes a move on him before he can count to 10. Watch out, John.
These 2 aren't ready to meet each other yet. Have them do it later on.
Jane may be daddy's girl, but she's no
Please,
slouch when it comes
Emily!
to getting
Not
what she
again!
wants. Besides, John's really a wimp. Jane makes a move on him before he can count to 10. Watch out, John.
Choose a selection.
Jane may be daddy's girl. Jane may be daddy's girl, but she's no.
Oh no! What did I do?
I think you picked the middle one.
My name's Jane.
Because you're fucking about.
We've got to stop meeting like this, baby.
Better than a singles bar. At least we can hear each other. You are single.
Yes, very.
Very.
Unfortunately, I'm in a rush. First day at a new job. Here's my number. Call me sometime.
Line's going to be a sound effects redeem on Rob's channel by the end of the month.
Can I call you tonight?
No, no.
Like I said, you can call me anything. I mean, anytime. And if you want anything, all you have to do is ask.
Do you think she's coming on a bit too strong? Never mind.
Alright! I did it! Yes! Finally!
What the fuck? It fell over?
And the rest of the game is just banging, I guess. Like, what?
Score 1 for Author D, finally. A decent FMV game.
Yeah, but do you think you fucked the story up?
God, what a smile. What a body.
Or do you think you've nailed it?
What a kiss. She's a 15.
I mean...
a 20. She's a damn 1,000. And I got her number. I can't believe it. Well, I didn't exactly get it. She gave it to me. How could she give me her number? She doesn't even know me.
Mm-hmm.
She's a slut. I could be an axe murderer. I don't care if she's aggressive and bold. She probably just uses men for her own selfish, perverted...
Or for thee!
She's probably afraid of a commitment.
None of this sounds bad. What's your problem, John?
She won't give a damn if I don't have an orgasm. Selfish bitch.
This is so quick.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The area code. Which area code? What the frig area code is it? LA's got at least
What the
a dozen.
frig?
I know. Simple.
Fucking Ty is killing me.
You jerk. She gave you a phony number. That's why she was so easy. Too easy. God, I love it. She's much worse than I thought. Damn, I should have gone after her. What if I never see her again? I know. I'll put a note with my number on her windshield. Nah, she won't buy it. A beauty like that gets hit on all the time.
This guy is conflicted.
Damn, if she doesn't call, I'll die.
Stupid bitch, I love her.
I gotta get to work.
It's like,
Oh,
okay.
God!
God, I have to wait for her. I know. I'll play with her rear
I'll
mirror until she comes
break
back.
into a car.
Gotta see her.
I'll break into a car and then see if she's at home.
Hi.
Hi.
There.
You bitch.
Hey, sport, how you doing? Guess who? It's Harry, your buddy.
Oh.
I knew I could count on you to screw up the story. Way to
You fucked
go.
it.
You got their adrenaline flowing, pumped up their interest, and you just let them walk away? You really bit off on that romantic sunset choice, didn't you?
3 minutes to find out you chose wrong.
You don't wait for romantic settings to meet someone. Let this be a lesson to you. Wait. You may be saved. John's having second thoughts. Let's listen in.
Because he's having second thoughts. He's the most conflicted man in the fucking world.
If I don't see her again, I'll die! She might kill me! And it's like, okay, dude.
Yeah, John, just calm down. Please just try and breathe.
Just use your brain. I know it's small, but use it.
I blew it. It wasn't her, it's me. I gotta get some balls when it comes to meeting chicks.
I get it. Women aren't allowed to take this certain position in a relationship. Exactly. We're in the 90s. But she must be easy if she's interested.
No pockets for you. You might vote.
Exactly.
I'm not his type. Damn, those bikers are looking for someone kinky. Maybe I should look more kinky. Nah.
Yeah.
He's not for me. I just need some nice guy. Maybe if I were small-breasted and just normal.
Oh, the story is.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We get, we could have the story continue on, or we could have this.
What's happening?
Hey, babe. Looking for some action?
What do you got in mind, cowboy?
Oh, maybe go to my place? You know, hang out, have a beer, get laid? You know.
Get laid? You're gonna need some help in that department.
What do you mean, help? You saying I ain't man enough for you? I'm just your size.
You won't be after this.
Oh! Oh well, technically, she touched him.
I'm so lost as Gibbs. I still love the fact that you turned subtitles on. We haven't seen a single fucking subtitle this whole time.
All I want is a normal guy. Maybe it is time I settled down.
Where are they being displayed?
Normal life, you know, nothing special. Just a small house in the suburbs with lots of friends, a shaggy dog.
They're still going. They're still going. They're still going. They're
It's the same
still
fucking
going.
pictures as well. It's just
With the neighborhood wives, maybe an affair with the meter man. Only I could meet the right.
Surely they could have sprung on the budget for a picture of her, like, wherever she the fuck was going, thinking about this?
No, this is the one.
No.
Let's linger on this for 2 minutes.
Oh my god, how long does this fucking take?
Oh.
Who's she? Why's she back?
It's that lady who kicked the guy in the balls a minute ago.
Why is he on his bike?
My love, what I've waited all my life for?
Yes, yes, my darling.
Okay. Oh.
What the fuck?
Hey, don't touch my hair.
I don't give a damn about your hair,
What the
love. You don't know how long I've waited for someone like you. I have to know everything about you.
Well, I graduated summa cum laude from USC in business. I work for Schleimer as a broker. I drive a black Beamer, own a condo in Encino, and make over $200,000 a year. Hey, I got $250,000 in the bank. I just got a hair implant. You like it? I vacation on every
God, like,
Oh,
man. In the 90s, they did a lot of damaging things for wank. Look at this.
Oh, God, I thought you were different because you rode a motorcycle.
It's not mine. I was just sitting on it.
You could take your damn nose job and shove it.
What did she do to him? Did she put her like hand in his stomach? I'll grab your guts!
Golly ma! Oh, back to this fucking picture.
Yeah, like more Scandinavian looking. Girls go for that. Yeah, maybe that's it.
If only I were more exotic looking.
So if you want to know what happened, by the way, Author Lee, you picked the wrong option, but it gave you a second chance by picking the last option, I believe. Which is, they meet later.
Right.
What is going on?
Wait a minute.
It's another side story, Rob.
I don't know. Call me crazy.
It's a lady walking around in a bra for some reason.
Different man. And you've changed too. I'm in love with you now. You're so erotic. I love you, you Amazon.
Are you
What the
changed one
You're
bit.
so erotic.
No, there's something different about you now.
Yeah, there's something different. I'm getting angry. What kind of a come on is this anyway? Get out of here, you preppy. I want a real man.
Seriously, is this a game? Did Author Lee press anything to make any of this happen? There's been one input since the game started 30 minutes ago, Ariel Lava.
Arts, theater, children, grandparents, and chocolate chip
You
cookies.
are so worried about your self-image.
What is going? This just feels like a drug-fueled dream.
There's been one input and he didn't even know he made it.
You women just like to put down wins. I mean men, don't you? Admit it. It's become a national pastime for you women. Hasn't it? Hasn't it? I hate women like you. I'll kill you today.
Is he gonna fucking kill her? Nah, she looks tough. She gonna beat the shit out of him. He's a like nerd.
But why did he pull a knife on her?
I don't know, but he's gonna
Did
be
she
in
tuck the
trouble.
knife in his butt?
He still looks happy about it.
Why are they both okay with this? Oh.
White men can't use knives.
Okay then. We'd like to apologise for anything that's happened in this stream chat.
Feeling down at this point?
White men can't
Line, you
use
can get extra
knives.
characters to fool around with.
Oh, fucking
Don't
hell.
birds together. What is it with you anyway?
Still
Skip breakfast
couldn't.
this
Still
morning?
couldn't. Was there any input
You
needed?
want
Was
another chance?
what
Well,
chances?
I suppose. Now put your tail between your legs and go back to the original choices.
Mhm.
And do the right thing.
Fuck me!
Alright,
You could have just said
I
it was
promise
wrong.
to do the right thing this time.
Oh my
Just give
God.
me another chance, okay?
So, who do you want to make the first move? If
I
you
think
want
it's.
John to
I
do
want
it,
to say it's the
hit
top one,
A
right?
now.
But do you want me to check Author Lee?
He
Jane
makes
may
it.
be
He makes the
Daniel's
first
girl, but she's
move.
no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants.
He gets to play
Besides,
this again.
John's very good. Jane
Please.
makes a move on him before he can count to 10.
Decision
Good
number
job,
one
John.
is he makes the first move. I think.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, Hit A now.
Please look up the cheat sheet for this for it, Maelstrom, because I'm not sure I can stand like
Yeah,
the
hang on,
45-minute diversions.
I'm trying to find like a walkthrough.
That and we'll be back on this screen again, and then all of they will.
I mean, we're not going to get much further. We're like 5 minutes left.
But she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides,
use
John's
these selections to reach the end, obtain your first trophy. He makes a first move.
So, who do you want?
I'm pretty sure it showed you that they like wait one a minute ago. That was what all that side fluff was.
See this?
Hi, my name's John. I'd like to make you. Meet you.
I'd like to make you.
Mine. Hi, I'm Jane. God, he's cute. Great smile.
Jane, John and Jane. Corny. I guess I could change my name to Tarzan.
You know what? I really have to go, but it's nice meeting you, John.
Wait. What are you doing later? For lunch? Can I buy you lunch?
I can't seem too eager. Let's see how he handles rejection. I don't think so.
Wait. How about dinner? A weekend in Paris? 5 minutes of conversation. I promise I'll be good.
Fuck.
What's this picture again?
Oh, come on!
Sport. Harry again. John made the first move just like you wanted him to, and look what happened. She's slipping from his grasp.
That's genuinely what it says on this website is the right choice. They're still telling you off for doing it.
John knows she'd like to meet him. What's a guy to do? It's up to you, Sport.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane.
John pursues Jane is the correct answer.
Do girls actually like guys who are really aggressive?
Later on,
I think so.
Funnily
Have John wait
enough,
later on.
John pursues Jane is the right answer.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane. Be careful.
Be careful.
Do girls actually like guys who are really aggressive?
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane.
Please,
be careful.
just click it, fucking please.
I want to plan a vigorous assault.
I'm not the problem.
Do girls
here.
actually?
You are.
Oh god, he selected it. Well, we've only got 2 minutes left, so I guess we find out what this is. Patreon, don't you be putting full caps vigorous assault in the chat.
Perfect. A 15. You jerk. You should have gone after her. She was just playing hard to get. What if you never see her again?
Be careful.
I know. I'll put a note and my number on her windshield. Nah, she's not gonna buy that. She
I'll
gets
just
hit on
vigorously assault her anyway.
Why is this picture? Why?
Should have gone after her. Now I'll never see her again. Shoot, I gotta go.
I know, I'll assault her later.
Oh, damn it, I can't. This is more important than work. I'll just wait here for her. Nah, she'll think I'm a jerk. But who cares? God, I hate rejection. She's worth the risk. I can't miss out on this.
God, I hate rejection, but I do have this knife.
Cyber says, just popping in to say John needs to get fucking shanked by a Swiss pocket knife.
See, now there's the sound clip. Rob.
No, please.
Oh, this gets really problematic. I mean, I'm glad we're going to be finishing up real soon.
This is what I mean. I'm not the problematic one here. I'm just commenting on this shit that happened.
This whole part is really not good.
All right, Maelstrom, can I just say that this is not. This
We
is
got
not my
30
fault,
seconds
right?
left, guys.
This is not my fault, all right, mate. Like, I was just catching. I was gonna say I was catching crabs, but you know what I mean.
So much.
No, like, your problems and their problems are very different problems.
Muggers or the dirt or the slums only 2 blocks away, or the trash or the homeless, or the poverty or the crime or the pothole,
Vigorous
or every
assault.
other person asking for a handout. But I really do love LA.
There. Please, call me
There.
Oh God, this is the most humiliating experience of my entire life.
Oh, don't worry, Jane. If you're looking for work, you'll have lots of humiliating experiences.
Oh, but isn't there something here for me? I know. I'll start in the mailroom. I'll empty trash. Can I clean up offices? I'll even make.
Well, I think you guess where this is going.
Up the organization. I just need someone to give me a
Oh
chance,
no.
please.
She's gonna offer him a blows and then get assaulted in the car park.
God.
It's gonna get him coming and going.
Right. Awfully, I don't think I can take any more of this.
Please.
I think we need to mercy kill this VoT Sunday Super Show.
Right. That's our big
Guys,
extra life announcement
that was
stream.
it. Thank you.
That harsh.
Oh God, not the last option. Guys, I hope you enjoyed our extra life announcement and such. We'll do a Discord post about it. We'll do a Discord post about it at some point.
Why not? We can't.
You can follow us on the Discord. At VoT.gg/Discord.
Bye, everybody.